Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. It's go time. We're going to be slaying some kings today and getting ourselves hunted, I am sure. So somebody in our community, Nanny, wanted us to try a map they made, so we're going to do that for the first one. So I just need to go find this. So we'll do all mods, and the map is called Sun River, I believe. Alright, there it is. Crafted map. Let's go ahead and subscribe to that bad boy. And we'll give it a try for the first one. Alright, downloading. Anybody's welcome to join. It's first come, first serve. Looks like that is done. So let's go back and let's host it on up. Apparently it's a map with a river in the middle that has no, well, it has a water crossing. So you have to like ford the river to get to the other 4 players. Oh, look at this. Look at this troll here. Nanny setting up Turin's game. Yeah, no, that's not the one. That's not the one. All right, so Turin, let me do this. Turin official. All right, can't even spell right now. Keyboard is all over the place. All right. Oh my god. Oh, something's up with my keyboard. It's like typing things out of sync. What the hell? This is weird. I've never had this problem before. Okay, that looks fine. There we go. So we're gonna open it up. Good luck, have fun, and all are welcome to join. So get on in here. Yes, yes. Yeah, of course, Regicide is the best format. And it also potentially allows us to get more games in, which I really like. So let's do Sahara Desert. No, we're going to do the custom map. That's right. So it's going to be Sun. Group invite. Don't send group invites. Okay. Let's do that. And I think it should be here somewhere, right? It was a custom one. It was called Sun Valley, I think, or Sun something. Oh, it's in crafted maps. Okay. Sorry, I don't do this I don't do custom maps too often. Sun River. Oh, interesting. So you see how there's a river and there's going to be 4 people on each side of the river, and then there's going to be like 1 king on the other side. I like that, actually. That's going to be very fun. Do we have any Xbox chats in here? Not today. All right. So we got Sai, Trips, Tron, Gibbs, Eonomist, Ezra, and Aniori on the other side. All right. So we got some Japanese. We got some old French in there. Who do we want to play? I kind of think I want to go Mongols. I don't, to be just completely opaque, I'm not very good at Mongols, and they do probably suffer on this map a little bit, but I just want to, not on this map, but like, you can't wall your king in, right? So you're always vulnerable to your king being sniped, which is very dodgy, but I don't play them often, and, you know, worst case, we get more games in, right? So it's whatever. Set random spots, no picking. All right. Yeah, because you could pick where you spawn. Look at Ezra, dude, trying to pull a quick one here. Look at him, trying to get position 1, so he's in the corner. Get out of here with that. Come on now. All right, so Tron is on this. We got the Mongols all set, and we're good. And we just need to wait for them to download the maps. All right. The Eonomist is left, probably wants to join on a standard map later on, which is fine. Hey, Gunhound, I'm doing good, man. Better now that you're here. Yes. The good times are rolling. Thanks for your help as always. It's nice that I can catch a stream. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. So yeah, Manor Lords, I actually could cover that as well. We could do that, but the thing is, Manor Lords didn't have. I don't believe it has PvP. So like, as fun as it is to play like a base building simulator, you can fight against the AI, which is also building a city. I just wish that they had PvP in it as well. That would just be so fun. So we're just waiting for Gibbs to do it as well. It auto does it. You're good. Yeah. We're just waiting for our last player here to download the map and we'll start. Yeah, hopefully you can do a Smeagol. It's hard though, because if they defeat me, like I can't really hide my king, unlike the other factions which can hide their kings pretty well. Alright. I've been watching videos patiently to be on a stream. Welcome, Ratty, welcome. Okay, Nanny Ori is left. Actually, I'm going to make space for another player. I made the map. I'm happy to see you guys try it. All right, so Nanny made spot for another player here. All right. And Ratty is on, oh, he's on Xbox Live, but he's got a keyboard and mouse. So we got Harry and Scary coming in. All right. So is Ratty not downloading the map? Okay, it looks like Harry is. How did you GL map? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're all good. So set no teams, please, and we should be set. Xbox Chad, now I know we got one. We got an absolute terror of an Xbox player in here. Does he have a controller? No, he's on mouse though. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's just one player there, we're fine. So good luck, have fun. Okay, we screenshotted the lobby in case there's a crash, so we can get all the same players back in. Sigh Maldive, I love that. Yeah, Mongols are not my best, but they're very fun to play. Slavic is working on multiplayer for Manor Lords. God, I hate that. God, what is that shit, dude? Oh, it's so annoying. Like, Microsoft, you could fix this. Although, I guess, is Microsoft still in on this now that they split from Relic? So please only join if you were in the lobby before. I have the list pulled up here. So we have all the folks. So go ahead and rejoin. Turin remake. Turin remake. So we got Gibbs in there. Yeah, Gibbs was in there. And yeah, rejoin please. Is there any other settings I need to do? Reveal and elimination. Yeah, we have that. We got Tron back in here. Tron was in here, yes. Order, Ratty. Yeah, all right. So everybody's coming on back. So you're saying that they are working on a multiplayer for that game. Oh, that's exciting. Slavic is working on multiplayer for Manor Lords, but ETA is unknown. When they do that, I will 100% play. 100%. So we got Trips in there. Trips was in there before, Gibbs, and the only person we're missing is Harry and Scary, I believe. Yeah, Harry and Scary. So we're waiting for Harry and Scary. So if you can get back in, buddy, then we'll get started. Thank you guys for not rejoining and trolling. Right, as soon as I say that, somebody's gonna just fly in here, I'm sure. Let's do the Jetted Orange Mongols. Waiting on him. Dang, lobby's crashing. Yeah, it's nothing you can do about it. It's just troll. So we'll give Harry and Scary like 2 minutes, and if he doesn't manage to reconnect, we'll just start the game. That's the wrong person. Okay, so Harry and Scary, where are you at, man? Is that him? We're waiting for someone. Yeah, we're waiting for someone. I don't mean to boot you, buddy, but we are waiting for Harry and Scary. It's a remake. Say something in chat as well. Drongo Max Difficulty Manor Lords has been a good time. Oh, that's fun. So he's been playing a little bit. Okay. Monday Night FFA schedule, you're saying, Turin? Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of random. Sorry, Illusions. I feel bad, man, but we're waiting for Harry and Scary. He was in here. Are you in chat? Say something in chat. He maybe had to reset computer. Could be. I don't know if he's on my friends list or anything. Let's see if he added me. Nope, doesn't look like it. We got Core in here. Is this the high-level player, I wonder? No, I don't think so. I know there's a high-level player named Core. I think he was already on my friends list. But we will accept, and we will accept as well. Let's see. Trips. Just, yeah, I'll try not to, Trips. I'll try not to, but somebody in this lobby is going to come for you. No, there's some very scary players, and you can come for them as well. You know, you got to be the one to strike. Dope Man Bill. Okay, so striker down. All right, so here's the thing. Harry and Scary is not messaging in chat or anything, so we're going to just go ahead and start then. Bill can be in here. Set no teams. Set no teams. All right. People should know this by now. Come on, guys. Look at this. Ezra and Tron. This is amateur hour. All right, so set no teams. We got Tron, who still needs to do it, and Ratty. Tron, Ratty, and Bill. And then Illusions, we can get you in the next game too, if you're still around after this, because I know you were trying to join. Okay, so if they don't switch to no teams, we're gonna have some issues. Looks like we're good. Let's see if it lags here. Shall become more powerful than you can imagine, which is actually true, because in this mode, if you do take people out, you get a pretty big bonus. My game plan is going to be like 2 TC into Castle into Mass Keshik and just go king hunting. Probably, man, it's going to be hard to defend my king, though. Or my Khan. No walls is very scary. If somebody just rushes in with like 200 Gilded Knights, like, is my king just dead? Probably so. Anyone suffering with seasonal changes? Trying to be a cop of the sinus infection is horrible. That does sound rough, yeah. I mean, I've had horrific allergies my whole life, but... yeah, where I live isn't too bad. Spring allergy issue is massive, yeah. I think most people are probably suffering this time of year. So myself on Mongols, Gibbs on Japanese, Tron and HRE, Ezra on the Order. Order is very good in this game mode in some ways. I mean, I wouldn't say top tier, but they can do some pretty nasty cheeses because they just rush you with like a million Gilded Chads and king snipe you. They also get bonus torch damage, right, from their scouts, so they can surround your TC and kill you pretty quickly. So you got to be very privy to those schemes. All right, so let's get the town center. We can set up here. Oh, that's right. There's fishing here. Is there not? All right, and then you guys can go up here, do this, and let's get you guys going over here. You get the Khan going, and Badu Khan is going to go do a little bit of scouting here. All right, so they've started on that, which is great. And now in the meantime, let's have them turn in, and let's go see if there's actually fishing in the river. If there is, then we certainly need to get it. I don't care too much about the sheep, but I know there's a river up here. Our spawn is respectable, actually. Okay, is there not a river here? Or is it the other direction? Okay, switch a couple onto food now. Looks fine. Okay, oh, I think it's like this way. Let's go down this way and check it out, man. We have a couple sheep, and Badu Khan is still scouting about. Oh god, where'd my king go? Okay, I was like about to run him into somebody else's TC for a second. Yeah. You need the Claritin, yeah. Yeah, I take Zyrtec usually for my allergies. I mean, it's a shit show, man. All right, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna go fairly standard here then, because I don't know where the damn river is, or if there is even a river. I'm pretty sure I saw one on the map. Can he gather the sheep? I don't think so. Okay, so we got the sacred site. And now we should be able to waddle down here and fish. Oh, wow, there's like little watchtowers. Okay. Okay, so there is actually fishing. It's good that I'm going down there. All right. So this character is going to come, establish a little bit of fishing here. We're going to call it a day. The Khan can protect. You're going to go after my scout? Oh, who's this? Tron. Pretty funny. Tron's probably over here, actually. I think I'm in a bit of an odd situation. So this character should be able to finish the dock. We did see water there. Let the Mongols feast. Yeah, that's the plan. Hold on, let me adjust this, and we're all set. Thanks, guys, for joining. It's going to be a fun one. Probably going to die quickly here playing Mongols. Can't really hide my Khan. Maybe I just got to like build like 500 towers in like Helm's Deep, right? I feel like that's maybe the plan. Yeah, we got berry bushes. We don't need to return these guys anytime soon. Tron saying something. I think Tron's playing HRE over here. I think you got to play water on this map. Trade is also, if we can secure our side of the river, trade's going to be pretty big, right? Get that sheep here. Let's keep our Khan scouting. Water is about to finish, which is great. We could go double dock, but I think just a single dock is going to be fine. It is just river fish, though, so it's something that will... Oh, never mind. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. That changes everything. We're going to go double here and keep pumping these. Okay. So where the hell is Tron? Shouldn't Tron be down here? I think somebody's in this corner. It's my first time playing this map. It's a custom one. Wow, we already see Akin. Okay, so that's a really, really quick Akin here. I could get steamrolled. Ooh, boy. Am I going to get, like, burgered or something? The great thing is I can pack up and run, which is fun. Okay, so let's get the fishing boats, which is going to give us a bit of an advantage for sure. And, yeah, it's kind of like having a second TC, so I suppose we don't really need to worry about that then. Alright, and you can just do shoreline fishing. Could set up a tower over there, but we do see Tron. Tron's a very good player. And we should have the water advantage with that quick of an age up, and we need to get the Uvu now. I wanted to save my wood initially for the docks. That's why I didn't build an Uvu right away, but we're going to get one right now. Alright, so let's go see who's over there. And we should have enough for an Uvu in just a hot second. There it is, right there. Great. So Tron is in feudal age, making me a little bit nervous. That's an incredibly fast age up. But there's no way Tron is on water either. There's no way. Beating HRE is usually a matter of, you know, crossbows, Keshiks. That would be the army comp. Yeah, allergies are literally just the shittiest thing ever. Sucks, dude. Alright. So Bill has reached feudal age. We got the double docks. I love how there's like some decorative towers on the water. I think that's kind of a fun touch. It's certainly not something you see terribly often in this game. Villagers are producing, and yeah, let's keep hustling up this way. Am I going to get feudal all in? That would be very funny. The one upside is the Mongols, I can pack my shit up and run, right? So I can like scurry up to the top side of the map if I need to. You see red over here. Red is going to be Ezra. Let's get more fishing boats. We have a pretty mean side of the river. We have an Order and an HRE, both of whom are really good in this game mode. Ratty is aged up. Let's see. We're pretty close to aging ourselves. Silver Tree, is there trade posts on this map? That's the question. I don't know if there is. Okay, so people are aging up. We got double boats going. Let's see who's up here. I suspect somebody's like right up here, like kind of symmetrical with where I am. Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna go the ham network. Okay, there's Ezra. Very nasty, and Ezra is probably gonna be attacking whoever's over here, I suspect. So it's a precarious situation. Shout out to my young fella who's folding clothes while watching. Right on, man. Right on. Hell yeah, dude. Let's have a good time. All right, so sacred site. Yeah, I mean, I suppose my question. I need your help, guys. Can my con, if I end up moving? Okay, there's a dock from Ezra. Ezra's got double docks too. We need to see who else is over here too. The question I was going to ask is, if my con is in the TC and I pack and run, does it kick him out or does he stay in it? Does he get like a mobile escort kind of wagon here? Okay, so you're saying you can garrison the neutral towers. That's actually really fun. Yeah, anybody who's not playing water is going to be pretty well behind, because that is a shit ton of eco there. So we'll probably switch a handful of you guys onto gold and just go up to Castle Age, like as quickly as we can. Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? Thanks for being a member for 10 months. All right. Let's see who's here. We got green, so green is going to be Gibbs. All right, Gibbs is going to be battling Ezra for now. We can start on some stables, just so we have some military here. I think we're okay on fishing. I think that's adequate. We could set up a single tower there to kind of protect it. Graphics look good. Yeah, it looks good. It does. We could also flee across the river and set up... Ooh, that's actually probably a good idea. Build one of our landmarks, like, across the river. Ooh, I really like that idea. So then we got landmarks on either continent, but the problem is, you know, the king's survival. TCs won't function as a mobile transport. It gets kicked out. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's what I was kind of hoping for here. Let's do the wheelbarrow and get more of you guys coming down here. Switch on to gold so we can get that fast age up. And yeah, the idea of a landmark on the other side of the river is kind of a cool idea. Do we want to get a Dow here to make sure we don't lose the river situation? He's just walling, which is fine. We don't care about that. Let's go see what he's doing. We're going to take our con down there. Go do a little hello. Keshiks, do we want to make double Keshiks? Probably not at this point. Maybe set up a tower here. I don't know. I don't know if that's even helpful. Yeah, sure, why not? And I assume he's setting up like wooden palisades everywhere, right? Yeah, should be pretty close to the age up here. I mean, we have a lot on gold, so it's going to be quick. Oh, homie's already got wooden palisades everywhere. All right. Where are the neutral towers? They're along the water here. You can see them. Yeah, they're there. They're lurking. Could cancel the wheelbarrow to get an even faster age up, but I think it's going to time out perfectly. So the con is going to follow this worker. It's probably just going to scurry back in, so we're likely not going to get it. We can body block a little bit. You see the Warcraft 3 tactics? Yeah, it's going to escape. He's able to get away. I think I'm just going to build my Imperial landmark on the other side if I manage to survive that long. I could die here really quickly. Man, not being able to wall is tough. Alright, in this mode. In regular, it's not as bad, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and do the step redoubt. I'm more of an enjoyer of that, although Kurultai is pretty good. Yeah, let's try Kurultai. I never do that. Let's mix it up. Let's go a little bit of aggression here. Alright. Keshiks. And, cool. So then we need to set up a little bit of this. Sai's gotten Castle Age. That's a very, very fast age up there. Okay. And we probably need to set up some wild towers around to like hide our king, I'm thinking. You know, like various hiding spots for him. Okay, we're gonna try out Kurultai. I'm not very good with it. It's called Sun River. Yeah, it's one of our custom maps. Let's go ahead and get the fishing upgrade. That's gonna be very good. And the Kurultai is on the way. The Keshiks have arrived, and we're gonna want to get some. Let's see here. Let's switch you guys. Get on wood, and we can also get the broad axe upgrade. Okay, so we're getting some eco upgrades. We have like, maybe hiding our king in a transport ship is going to be the way, right? I'm thinking maybe that's what we're doing. Alright. Let's double produce you guys. And alright, looking good. Tron has gotten Castle Age, which is a little bit scary. He's a little bit ahead of me, but he's HRE, so it makes sense. I assume he's got fishing as well. So we're going to go ahead and do the piracy upgrade and get a couple light junks. And start maybe playing that as well. Yeah, he's fully towered up there. Our dude is hiding. This could be this could be a rough one. This could be a very rough one. All right, let's get 3 of those, and then we can get some archery ranges too, which is going to be nice. Alright, so the Keshiks are nearby, and the piracy upgrade's gonna happen, so let's get another Dow here. So we're gonna get a couple of those, so we don't get swept out of the water. And now we're Castle Age. Alright, you guys jump on here, although we can get you on the berry bushes for now. Just clear those out for a little bit of space. Keshiks up to Castle Age, and let's get an archery range there too. I love how aggressive this game mode is, though. I think that's a really, really nice touch. And let's set up another tower here, because we do have the ham network, so yeah, should be fine. Alright, so how are we looking here? We got this, and do we have enough for a archery range? We do. In case he's spamming, you know, men-at-arms, we want to make sure we have crossbows and stuff. And now we need to go ahead and get the blacksmith. Alright, so how are we looking? Yeah, he's got fishing going here. We would like to get more boats, I think. Yeah, like a light war junk would be nice. That would increase the hulls. I'm a little nervous about getting attacked from the other side, but I suspect Ezra is probably gonna be attacking the other side here. Yeah, let's get a little tower there. We have to act quickly, though. You know, time is not on our side. Okay, can we get a free Springald tower? Yes, we can. And we got our ships here. Let's get a war junk. We need to get like a critical mass navy and do like a big alpha strike all at once. He's obviously snatching up all the relics, so he will outscale me if I don't like strike quickly. Okay, for now let's just get Keshiks, and soon we're gonna get the arrow upgrades. And one more boat here. We just need 150. All right, so I think 3 boats is gonna be adequate. Plus we're gonna get money from the piracy, which is great. All right, so need a little bit of money. Okay, Ratty got Castle Age. So let's head down now and just get ready to party. So we're going to go down this way. Alright, let's go, team. Time is wasting. Time waits for no man. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to come down here and shut down the fishing, because I'm sure that's what his food economy is like dependent on. So we're going to do that. And now we are here, and we're coming into party. And cool. Yeah, here comes the destruction as well. Alright. So let's have you guys target down the fishing boats. Let's do this and get some demos going down there. Keshiks are going to attack by land. Yeah, probably more towers, honestly. Probably more towers. He's losing a lot of his fishing fleet, like a ton of it. So we're just going to continue hammering down the food. And now we're into his base here, so let's do that. And we can get a couple of you guys to come build a tower here. So let's do this. A lot of spears. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no, Con. Yeah, we should be able to overwhelm those spearmen. There's not that many of them. Yeah, that's good. That's a big critical mass. The Con has fallen, huh? Alright, so he's basically out of food, though, which is really nice. Let's take down that boat and head down to the base now. So we need to get in there, cause some havoc while we can. And let's get armor upgrades and take down these spearmen, because there's not that many of them. Let's get some crossies kind of moving this way, and yeah, we can take the fight here. He does have a Springald tower, which is a little bit dodgy. I think we win this fight, though. It's kind of scary. The Spearman mass is thunderbolts and lightning, very frightening. Alright, so let's get back and try and lure him in, and let's get a couple more of you guys. Do this, more archer ranges. And now that he's a little overextended here, let's get this tower. And, alright. So we gather. I don't know why I made Mango die. That was kind of funny. It just happened. Oh, that's right. I went cruel time. So used to separate out that I was like, yeah. Change of pace. So the tower is going to be coming. I'm extremely vulnerable to being backstabbed right now, but we do have some Springald towers. I feel, man, I'm like, my instinct is like, I need to build walls. You know, I need to get the walls going. We can always just rush through the front, too. If he's going to wall here. Oh, yeah, we got in. Nice. So let's do this and come down here. Okay, and then you guys can just keep gathering right here. And then we can get the improved siege engineering here in a bit. Okay, his water has been completely shut down. He has 1 relic. I mean, we're definitely going to win this fight. It's just a matter of time. So let's do this. Have you guys gather here. Let's keep going around. Very good. And then you guys can get in and, oh yeah, he's got some spearmen still gathering here. Alright, let's just start switching into mass crossbows. Yeah, it's going to be fine. His food is going to be hurting really badly too, like really, really badly. Do this, get another TC going to get a bit of an eco boom. Can we win this fight? I don't think so. So we just need to keep trolling a little bit. Alright, so archers for the archer gods. And are we actually going to be able to escape with this army, or are we going to just lose it? Yeah, overall, though, this is good. Let's get you guys to do this, and come over here and over here. And we need to get the armory action. Alright, so up and up. And where is this? All right, siege engineering is going to be 175. Let's just get basic siege engineering for now. Oh, he's actually going to let us out. That's very nice of him. All right, let's kill a couple of vills on the way out. Yeah, we'll get a couple of them. All right, and then we get out and gather you guys. Outstanding. So next up, we will go grab this one. And we just gather in the front. We do the proper siege engineering. Okay, let's take down that tower there. Those guys are going to run. Let's get another tower here. And that tower never got finished, which is a shame. Looks like he's over pursuing with one knight. Yeah, I mean, it's going well. It's going well. Yeah, the con buffs, thank you. I don't play Mongols. The dreaded Gunhound's got to help me out here. All right, we got the... Oh, man, they ended up getting caught. Potato micro on my part. Yeah, it's all right. We have a good enough army, and we devastated his food eco, so I think we're fine. Siege engineering done? I don't think so. Okay, is he actually going to counterattack me? I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised to see a counterattack. Okay, and do this. I've seen Mongols played enough, you know. We probably want to get some men-at-arms too. Get a little bit of screening in there. And yeah, everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and keep sweeping the river to make sure. I would imagine Ezra is probably killing his prey quicker, which is not a good sign. Let's do this. Great. Then we just push straight into the main base, and we can set up another tower here. He said something or other. I don't know what he's saying. Okay, let's build this. Let's get the rams getting in there. Start working on the goodies. And yeah, the Kurultai is going to follow us. I need to remember to use that thing. Oh, so there's naval trade here. Interesting. Okay, that's a big change up. That is a big, big change up from what I was expecting. All right. So we got the gold. He's kind of trapped in the corner in the sense that he might, like, run out of gold here. Okay, Trips has fallen. Farewell. You were too good for this earth. Alright, so let's get in here, do this, pack up the Kurultai, and get ready to move this way. Okay, let's get in there and get some of you guys to come down and do this. Alright. So we're rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's get some Keshiks, do this. Okay, switching into horsemen, which is very smart. And let's get a couple more of you guys. Great. Okay, so we're going to move up. The dreaded Mongol aggression. I'm trying to learn it. Where's he at? What are we under attack by? Alright. Here he comes. We just kind of scoot and shoot here and we're A-okay. Pretty sure we win this fight pretty decisively. Okay, crossies. Oh, he's got some land snakes in there, actually. We need to target those guys down. Kind of hard to see with their little floppy hats. Alright. Okay, I think we can... Oh, the land snakes actually get in and do a lot of damage. Yeah, they did a lot. Those floppy hat boys are no joke. But he's going to suffer with the food economy thing, you know? It's only a matter of time. Let's get some more of these guys. Because my food eco is just so much better. Okay, I thought we would win that a little bit harder than we did, but we just barely win it. Let's get some more fishing boats here. And clean that out. So the rams are still going, and now we need to get some siege workshops. So let's get some siege workshops here. Get some proper siege on the way in. Kurultai's still sitting there, trolling. We need to get Castle Age Spearmen too. The floppy hats of doom, they continue their rampaging. Alright, so we also want to see where he's hiding his king, just so we have some knowledge. So let's do the treason, and the king is... Oh, it's down here, hidden on the... Okay, so what we need to do, actually... Did we lose our boats? I think we did lose our military boats, didn't we? No, we need to go down here and make sure he doesn't escape by water when the time comes. Okay. Let's get you guys in there, get you guys... My archers were actually not upgraded to the proper age, which is tough. And set up Kurultai here. Yeah, my archers were the previous age. That's why that partially why that fight went so badly, I would imagine. And now we got 44. Oh wow. Is there some wood here? Kurultai does sometimes have some setup problems, but it's all good. Okay, let's take down the last of the floppy hats, and you guys can go jump on some berry bushes up here, I suppose. Although we'll get you on wood and just kind of have the fishing economy be our eco. Yeah, he's kind of running out of units a little bit. We're going to start getting in there and causing some problems. Oh, never mind, actually. He's got a decent little army. Mostly horsemen, though, I suppose. With the Coral Tides giving us some healing, we need you guys to focus down the floppy hats. Dude, those floppy hats are incredibly destructive. They are the terrors of the old world. That is for sure. Alright, food down here. Let's go set that up. Let's get the con back. He's fighting very well, considering. Like, extremely well. How are we looking? Yep, we got the boats. He's embargoed on the water. He's got the friar tucks out here ready to do battle. And let's get some rams. I think is fine. We need to step up our food game too. We don't have that much left. We really don't. Coral Tide can set up a little bit further back. Let's have you guys do some patrolling on the water. He's gonna run out of like every resource here eventually, right? Like everything is gonna start hurting. Set up some towers here. We can start like doing a... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ezra's Imperial. He's gonna just come down and annihilate me soon. Oh man. Okay, well. Like, I'm gonna win this fight if it were left to our own devices, but the problem is, you know, it's not gonna be. I'm gonna get flanked by the other side. Ezra has already killed Gibbs. So I'm thinking of doing like fleeing to the other side with my king. Because, man, he's gonna come down and just kill me after this. Yeah, that's the problem. You know, he killed his prey faster than I'm getting mine. Tron's a good player. He's very solid. It's taking time. I mean, it's happening because he's gonna run out of everything, gold and whatever, mind you, eventually. But okay, so we're trying to harass here a little bit. Khan is getting hunted a little bit, no problem. Let's go up to the top. I think I'm gonna plan an exodus off this continent. Yeah, this fight's going okay. You can see we're clearing these guys. The Coral Tide is giving us a lot of good buffs, but yeah, sadly, I think we're gonna die to whoever's up top. So let's grab our king for now and our Khan and have him waddle down to the water, which is a little bit dodgy, but you know, partner with him to destroy Ezra. It's gonna be hard. I'm so close to getting the kill, but yeah, Ezra is completely unimpeded now. Okay, let's get this. I'm fleeing my king to the water, which is very risky. He might get like picked off right now. Let's do this. Set up some towers here. Yeah, we just once again took out the HRE army, so let's just get some numbers here. It's gonna be really hard to get his king though, like in an expedient manner. Alright, so we got a spring tower coming. Any artillery gonna be helpful? Not really. We could get a couple springs of our own, I guess. Although, yeah, I feel like we're alright. Keshiks, let's do this. Get you guys on food. I feel like I'm like kind of all in here a little bit, you know. But I need to get the king out on the water here. He might just get sunk, but yeah. Oh, we have 13 guys in here. I was like, why is my army so small? I felt like I had a big army, but yeah, not the case. All right, so we got the Springald Tower here, which is good. Let's get some spearmen. We're patrolling the coasts. Dude, this is gonna be bad. I need to get some vills to the other side too, so let's grab some of our villagers and have you guys go here and load in with the king, and we're gonna go like set up an outpost on the other side. Yeah. I'm gonna like, okay, so Ratty is still alive. The other side of the river is going nicely. Let's see, I'm gonna make one last attempt to like break this player here before I reconvene my strategy. Alright, let's get this. Let's get our Springalds up. We got the advantage there, and where are these springs? Alright, so we got 2 there. He's got a lot of horsemen. Okay. These guys back. We're getting in. We're destroying some stuff, so let's get the farms here. Do that. We have the spring towers. Like, the thing is, he's pinned in, right? He's gonna run out of shit eventually, whereas I shouldn't. Okay, let's keep fighting these guys. Keep fighting these guys. Yeah, he's losing stuff in his base. It's definitely a losing fight for Tron. Okay. Get some more of these guys going, and we got these spring towers. Yeah, he's losing. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while, which is not good. Ezra maybe will go to the other side of the river. And we need to like find a way to go Imperial here. So we're gonna get one landmark like out on the other side. Although I'm so close to getting the kill here, guys. I'm so close. He's really running out of steam. The Kurultai is just out trading him so hard. See? Just like losing units left and right. He does have those spring towers though, which is pretty nice. He's got no fishing. Ratty has reached Imperial Age. My king could just randomly die in the water too, which is pretty hilarious. Oh yeah, so it begins. Okay. Alright. Yeah, man, we're so close to killing him. Oh man, okay. Well, it is what it is. So let's set up a TC here to hide our king in. Teal, we need to team up now. If you're down. Other side is coming. God, we were so close to killing him. Okay, Ezra's army isn't that big, thankfully. So we're getting a hiding spot for the king here. He's gonna just roll across and control my food, which is okay. I got all these guys on lumber. Delete towers then? Sure. Yeah, you're good. I'll delete the towers happily. You're fine. Alright, so let's take these guys across, and then we just set up here. Let's get you in there, and then we do this. I'm just going to save up for Imperial now, and just hope I can live. So we're going to set up the Kurultai. And you guys come down here. Can we get this finished quicker? Yes, please. Red care. What? Why is he helping Red? That would be weird. I mean, understandably, blood feuds are a thing, but I would be very surprised to see if he was helping Red. No! Teal! Ratty! Ratty, we need to be friends here. Ratty, we must be friends. I'm trying to be homies with Ratty here. Oh man, the rat tactics are coming out in full force, guys. Oh man. Yeah, so he has had a lot of time to build, obviously. Let's do this. Oh, he's killing Tron. What's going on, Tron? Oh god, what's happening here? Ratty, please. My king does not want to be a seafaring king, that's for sure, but he might have to be.
I am weak. Please don't.
I need to go help Tron, probably. So let's go do this, and you guys can attack up there. I think our best chance is to kill, or to help out. Oh, God, no. Ratty! Okay, sprint to the boat! Please, alright, let's get you guys upriver. And the king needs to go back across the water. Oh, man. Ratty is not letting me be his neighbor. So that's not great. Let's go ahead and get another dock up here. Do I try and help against Ezra's Dread Legion? This is looking bleak. I didn't kill my neighbor quick enough. Okay, let's do this and this. And we're going to come help. He's going to go for the kill on Tron. You guys, can we build an Imperial landmark? Almost. Cognate Palace. We could do the Cognate Palace. I think White Stupa's here. It's fine. Let's do the White Stupa here. I know it's really haggard, but it is what it is. Does Tron require assistance? So I need to buy this time. Ezra already has a bigger army, and yeah, he's going to be an absolutely ferocious foe. My king is a seafaring king. We're going to kind of put him here, and then we can have a scout like upriver here, and we can have a scout like right here too. Alright, let's set up shop. We got 6,000 wood. That's what she said. Let's do this. Why not? We have the money for it. Set up some more stables. And we need to go ahead and get another Uvu, because our other one is obviously expired. Red's coming. I don't know if I can fight him. I do have my other landmark here, so like I can technically lose everything on this side and still be okay. Do you want to ally, Teal? We may have to. Okay. Let's go set up a tower here. Yes. I think he's saying yes. Is that what he's saying? Okay. Okay, I will come to your defense. We got the White Stupa here. So you guys just set up a Uvu here. We have our Seafaring King. Trips is left. Farewell, sweet Trips. You will be missed. Let's set up towers here, and here. We got the White Stupa partying. Oh, the Monument of the Great Khan. Wait. Oh, nobody tried to build a wonder there. That's just. So we need to just get like hand cannoneers galore. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose a lot here. Do we try some sneaky naval trade? I think we do. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about going out that far though, because it's gonna reveal my position. Alright, so we got a tower here. Let's grab this. As far as the TCs, we're gonna have 5 TCs, so we can rebuild quickly. Ezra's just walling up his side. Teal and I are just gremlins. And my king is in the boat. Yeah, he's out at sea. We probably also want to have one of you guys sitting up here to see if there's going to be like a king hunting situation. Ratty did not want to be friends. Despite my best efforts, he was not friendly with us. Ezra's army is going to be colossal though. Okay, he kills that. And alright, so Ezra's leaving. We got the Kurultai here. I'm gonna land my king on the shore for a moment. And we're gonna go ahead and check and see where everybody's king is. That's an interesting one. Let's see what that looks like here, actually. Alright. Let us tent ourselves. Who's fighting who? The other side of the river has yet to be decided, obviously. I'm at 109 eco and have a okay military. Let's get our Keshiks fully elite. Well, size 300 pop. Yes. How fickle the alliances are. I wonder if there's like a way back here. We need to like scout that. Okay, let's come down here, do a little bit of scouting. This is definitely like a spot to try and get in. Do we want to get some naval trading? I think so. I think naval trade is going to be pretty sweet. So you guys move down here, do this. You come here, and do we have any gold laying around? We have a little bit. We can go up there. And you 250? No, 200. No, he has two. He killed green. He killed green. Oh man. Okay. Really dodgy stuff. Battering ram speed is kind of a cute one, but my passive gold is... we could do a little bit of this, actually. Let's see if we can get a sneaky dock there and do some naval trade downriver. That's going to be pretty god tier if we can. So we'll gather those up. Green fled and purple killed his king. I maybe believe that, actually. That seems kind of feasible, believe it or not. Do we build another one here? I think I'm okay to just like kind of stay and hide. Do we want to get any improved technologies? So we do have this. What do we want to get here? We can get the raid bounty or the Khan whistling arrow improvement. Okay, so it looks like they're going to Mortal Kombat. Oh, he's got a good army. Wow, okay. Let's get the Kurultai over here. And cannon placement, cannon and placement. We need to get Pax Mongolica too. I always forget that one. Yeah, that's over here somewhere, right? 700 Gs. Oh, that's so pricey. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to get some artillery and some bombards and stuff and call it a day. Let's get the trade ships coming out in droves. We have 11 of you guys. Let's delete that. So we got cannon towers, and let's get a cannon tower here. Alright, whole lobby on Ezra. Yeah, they can duke it out. I'm okay to just scheme over here. Let's do this, and then have you guys go down here. Okay, so that's got to be some legitimate trade once it gets the full route going. Yeah, so let's do this, and get you guys down here. We're going to need to delete some of this wood eco. It's a little bit egregious for sure. And as far as this goes, I think the first upgrade we need to get is going to be the fire arrows, probably. Oh, our gold sucks, dude. It really does suck. I think Ezra might be doing something with that tower. I'm not sure. We have enough of this. Let's move this way. I come for some gold, and that's what I get. Yeah. He's got a good army. Oh, he's got mass elite land snakes. Wow. All right. So is that the new forbidden meta? I mean, I could go mass Keshik to try and counter that, which would be really funny. I don't think like my melee troops will do super well. Keshiks should actually trade okay into those. Yeah, I think so. I don't know how it's gonna go if he tries to pop out. Let's shoot some more cannonballs at these. He is running out of gold slowly but surely. My king is a seafaring pirate king. Let's get the archers maxed out, and as far as you guys go, we can do this. I need that gold, so we're gonna for sure try and drop the base on that. Okay, so archers, and let's get some more archer ranges. He says you sure. Yeah, Tron could be a little bit scary here. All right, let's try and cannonball this bad boy if we can. One more shot should kill it. That's gonna be nice. He's not paying attention. And then we get the second one too. Are we gonna get it? Or is he gonna flee? I think he's gonna flee. He's gonna come through the other side probably. Or just delete that, yeah. Alright, let's gather up our troops. Do this. Kurultai can go right there. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but I do have cannon towers, so we're gonna try it. Alright, so let's get the cannon shooting into this. Let's get you guys fanning out, fanning out. Archers are on the way. We get it down? We did, great. Okay, let's just kite them through the cannon towers now. Kurultai set up in the wrong spot a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, so you guys clean this out. Let's keep kiting you guys. Yeah, let's do this, run this way. And these guys looking great. Oh, I don't know what these vills are doing. They're just going to their deaths, I guess. It's got a scary little army here, man. Got a scary army. The HRE. They're back in the meta, baby. So, I mean, he's going to go do some raiding, but he's not going to discover a whole lot. Yeah, we ended up kind of pulling a little bit neutral in that fight, to be honest. Yeah, he's scouting for goodies, but there's really not too many easy spots in my empire here. Alright, so Ezra's... We're sharing that gold for now. He's going to discover that. You just need a little bit of micro from those guys. And now we need to get some upgrades as well. He's trying to get this. Let's ride down the rest of his army here. I mean, sure, he's got some random units back there. We can go ride them down horsemen. And, yeah, it's pretty funny. He's killing Ezra's units, but I could just jump in and garrison in mine. Yeah, he doesn't have the fishing, right? So I should have that advantage over him. And I have the Penta TC, so I can just make 5 vills and recoup, like, all my losses. Pretty well. Oh, is there like a cannon tower shooting us from the other side? That's really interesting. And yeah, it's fine up there. Sai at 300 pop. Yeah. Pretty fun. Pretty fun, ladies and gentlemen. Cannon tower should be finishing there. We ride down the last of his army here. We got him embargoed on the river. Yeah, we can't let him do that. You think you're getting back to the water, eh? Can't let him have that. That's for damn sure. Cannon tower. Set that up here. Really need to get some friggin' money. Some dough. And let's go ahead and get traders. Spam those out. Keep that eco afloat. He's rebuilt an army, but so have I. We both rebuilt our forces. And let's get Keshiks. We need to get elite horsemen. Build a market here. Continue our little duel of fates. Our eco's 82, but we do have the trade going, so let's make sure our trade ships are optimal and they're doing a long route. Alright, so yeah, we just let Ezra fight it out and we continue our Mortal Kombat here on the bottom, I think. It's obviously a tough one. Where the hell is our Kurultai, by the way? I didn't notice. We need to sell some wood and get the upgrades, so let's get the incendiary arrows. It's going to be a big one, and then we can go ahead and get this, too. Got some random men-at-arms hanging out over there. He's going to be out of gold, though. Like, that's the thing I got going for me. Let's get elite spearmen, probably. Yeah, we're going to need some spears to fight the cavalry, which are obviously the counter against my archers, but the land snakes definitely tear them up pretty good. Let's go here and continue patrolling. Got to keep them in. Do this, take that, build a religious building here next to it. And do we spam rams? I think we do get a bunch of rams if possible. HRE is really good on the defense, obviously. Yeah, a lot of the gold villagers died, but I still have a handful over here, so. Okay, let's get you guys out. Set up a random cannon tower. Make our empire a bit of a rat's nest. And horsemen, elite horsemen. Yeah, we need to just, while we have the money, just get it. Oh, he's trying to set up again. Okay. So let's go down here and take this down. Let's get our navy and our ships and go do this. Okay, and we need to get some big Chungus bow chads over there too. So we're coming on down to Party Town. We're gonna get these. He's gonna start getting military ships coming out. We need to pull back. I don't know where the hell my Kurultai went. Yeah, his army's pretty low quality now. It's definitely on the lower end of the spectrum. Okay, let's get the war junk over there. We're gonna fight it. I need to find my Kurultai, dude. I don't know where I put that thing. Yeah, maybe it died. I don't know. Yep, lure him to the old cannon towers. Take these guys down. We got bow chads coming to keep them off the water. Go, go, mighty cannon towers. Yeah, I think we're going to get his boats down, which is good. That's the plan. Aside, if we could just keep him here, he's eventually just going to be starved out. Crossbows. Yeah, just keep kiting his army like we did before. Yeah, first game. I mean, it's kind of like an old FFA game in the sense it's just taken a long time. Let's lure him to the cannon towers here. Alright, do we have any gold left on the map? I mean, geez. We're going to be fully reliant on sea trade here soon. Okay, he's going to hit me with one demo ship, but it should be fine. We should be able to take care of that. Let's get in here and see if we could run into the base, do a little bit of raiding, while his slower army continues to trundle about. And you guys, let's just make more fishing boats. Okay, let's get in here and then run back this way. Do a little bit of raiding, and we can start hunting down all these vills here. Great, that's perfect. These guys run back. Why are we making men-at-arms? Because I'm an idiot. It's fine. Come this way. A couple of you guys target this, this, and this. Looks great. He's actually pushing up pretty hard here. We should probably put some respect on this. Because our food sucks. It actually legitimately sucks pretty bad. Set up towers here. Keep looking around. He's on one relic. Oh, he's trading here? Some sort of weird trade. Alright. So he's going to counterattack, but we have some troops. Yeah, we got a handful. We can make more villagers to jump on wood here. Yeah, he's pretty pinned in here, man. It's giving us a little bit, that naval trade. It's pretty much all we got to really keep us afloat. Let's make more towers here. It's funny, my king is still at sea. I feel like Ezra's sweatiness is going to be able to handle that. So let's go here, and then we can patrol down this way. You know, like I feel like he'll find a way. Nature finds a way. Alright, so let's do this, and do more fishing boats. So we need to get our fishing fleet bigger, because our food income isn't amazing. Biology, and yeah, let's get more upgrades. Yeah, I mean, we got him pinned in here pretty good, man. We're pillaging the coast with our chads. Our rat's nest is good. Sai is gonna take over. Like, I need to get, you know, a little something here. A little reward of sorts for all the efforts. Let's get the battering ram upgrades. And next up, we can do this. Okay, let's get in here, take this guy down. And slow push with cannons. It's always fun. Ah. Alright, so he's got a lot of spears and horses. Maybe we do need to switch into like a men-at-arms based army. I have no idea. And yeah, we'll find that Kurultai here eventually. I don't know where the hell it went. It's off in the Shadow Realm somewhere. I make villagers so freaking quick that it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I hate when that happens. The pathing thing, yeah. Trying to put those units in the front. Alright. Archers, let's get elite men-at-arms. He's eating some cannons to the face. Yeah, losing a couple guys. Make more towers. Keep patrolling the Vampire Coast. And let's get one of you down here to go, like, barrage that. We might need to work out, like, some secret agent shit, you know what I'm saying? We might need to. Our food income is going to be increasing here, though. Let those guys kind of absorb some shots. Get you rams on here. Does he have a Nuvu? Yeah, I have the white stupa. So I have that right now. Okay, so let's get a cannon tower. I need to get Pax Mongolica too, to make my towers into legitimate towers. Alright, let's run back here, and we need to go to the white stupa and get Pax Mongolica, which is going to be, what, 300 stone? Okay. We'll get that nice and soon. I know he's hiding his king back here. That's where the king lurks. What is his army comp? Mostly spears and a couple men-at-arms. So yeah, crossbow and men-at-arms spam will probably defeat that. You guys go get on the trees back here. Let's get the harvesting upgrades. And now we should have enough for the Pax Mongolica, which is going to make our towers actually not shitty. Come on now. Come on. Come to my cannon towers. Yes. Yes, good. Good. He's going to try and raid, but like, there's literally not really too many efficient places to raid here. I kind of like having a seafaring king. That feels like it's a pretty good idea. Yeah, so decisive defeat there. Let's get you guys, take you out, and come down here and build some towers here. We're just gonna like slow push with towers. Where the F is my Kurultai, dude? Okay, I'm looking around, If anybody sees it, do let me know. Okay, men-at-arms. I know I was like moving it somewhere, so one... Ah, there it is, alright. Jesus Christ. Okay, here it comes. He's doing a little bit of cute raiding here, but it's whatever. It's not gonna do anything. So we just need to wait for a cannon, which is what, 375? Okay, we should get that soon. Our eco is 135, so let's delete all these wood bills, because we don't really need them right now. The Kurultai is on the way, which is going to be very powerful. Got a cannon tower coming, which is great. Rams are on the way down. Let's get some bombards now. Got him on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. We got him on the old ropes. Those guys are just duking it out, which is lovely. Let's just get that. And Rams should be down here shortly. Yeah. He's coming in, but yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot going on here. Gonna come fight me in the choke point? Yes, please. Hand cannoneers. Certainly not a good spot to fight. Could go for like a desperate king snipe. Yeah, he's losing a lot of units here. That choke is not good for him. Okay, so here comes the Ramstein. We're gonna move in and get that Kurultai popping. And then this is where we party. This is where we do it. Okay, we're officially like out of gold now, so this is where he could start to take over if I continue having tricky fights. The dreaded Mongol slow push, renowned across all the realms for its terror. Okay, so let's fight these guys. Do this. Pull them back to the cannon towers. Okay. He's definitely losing a lot, but he's holding very well. It's very respectable. Yeah, that was pretty crushing defeat there. Alright, so Kurultai's going. Let's get you guys here. Let's do another tower. And, yeah, the back is almost broken. It's almost broken. I probably need to get more of those, too. Alright, so we'll get this into a cannon tower when that one finishes. Get that back there. Kurultai's pretty good. Alright, let's make men-at-arms. And for you guys, we need to get more of these. I haven't sweated like this in a while, dude. It's definitely pretty sweaty. Yeah, the farms are taking some L's now, too. Thankfully, nobody's interfering. I mean, we would have had the kill a lot earlier. He might try and flee by sea, but we do have some Bao Chad watching. In case he tries. He asked me earlier if I was sure. We'll see. He's spamming out. He's basically spending all his gold now, but the Kurultai is just so good here. And we need to get some more bills. Do we have any? Yeah, the other side of the river's hanging in there. Alright, let's switch to some horsemen. Let's get the rams. Cannons, let's target this, this, and this. Get you guys going here to hunt down some of the bills. Yeah, his armies are really hemorrhaging now. Alright. So, he's counterattacking me with some trolls, which is pretty funny. It's cute. Let's see if we can find some bills around here who are not doing anything. Then come back here. Alright, so yeah, we're in. The Empire's falling. His king is hidden back here somewhere, but we'll just take the slow... Whoa, why are you not shooting that? Oh my god, that's so janky. Alright, so let's get this, this, and this. And let's see where he's gathering units. Oh, here's the king. GG. GG! That was the whole idea. We just get him in the corner and starve him out. Alright, so now we're like, we're kind of a contender now, right? Like, was a good fight. Alright. That was a very good fight. So now we need to really just get the relics if we can. So let's grab a handful of these bills. Yeah, these guys in the white stupa. We could probably take our king. I kind of like having the seafaring king though, but let's get him more centralized. Right? I think that's going to be better. Trade ship needs to go here. And let's get you guys down here and build a little bit of this. Alright, so we're going to build the religious building. I just not in the kill... I'm sure. Yeah. Alright, so let's take all this down, get that money. We'll leave his marketplace intact, although we don't need it as much since we have naval trade. But, yeah, that's gotta be all good. And then you guys can start on this. So one thing I don't like playing about Mongols is I have to spam click. It's kind of annoying. Alright, we're already up to like 250 again. Let's come down here, do this. We need to get those relics. Soon we'll be able to get them. Oh, I'm not going to forget the bounty. That's for sure. Red on me. And we... Oh, I should have gotten the bounty bonus and stone bounty. Yeah. It's all good. Alright. Let's get that and bring it back. And now we can do some towers down here. Alright. So we're gonna get like all this money that we can possibly muster. Clean out the old empire. Gonna take a hot minute, but we'll get there eventually, I think. We have the improved upgrades coming along. Nice. Let's get the food gathering. I mean, food is good because of the fishing. Yeah, set up some towers here, secure the realm. I mean, the land-based trade isn't even that good, I don't think. The naval-based trade is certainly better. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it could be stronger. Alright, so let's delete you guys, take you out. Alright, battering rams, keep feasting. Yeah, we're gonna get the relics for sure. And I think he had another one back here. I think it was just one. Yeah, that's there are pros and cons to being in a corner. One of the downsides, of course, is that oftentimes you run out of resources if you can't defeat your opponent. You know, you get stuffed in there. Happens to me all the time. Alright. Mongols are very fun to play, though. They're definitely great. Let's see what else he's got down here. Does he have any relics hidden? Oh, another market. Interesting. Might just be decorative. Who knows? Alright, let's clear it. Let's clear it. Yes, get all these pillaged out. And now we just need to get our clutches on some gold. Our army is pretty massive, right? Yeah, 124 military. We could probably cut like all the Haggard archer units. Delete these, and then you guys can come up here because I believe there was still some gold there, so we're going to do that and set you up this. But yeah, now we have our plan, right? Like, it's the die is cast, what we're going to be trying to do. Alright, so we're going to come back here and start on this. You guys know how the Mongols roll, not too much different. I think we will move our king back here too. So let's get our pirate king. He's just been sitting on his boat feasting all day, but we're gonna go get him on land. And then we want to get the sacred site too. Yeah, we want to get that. Alright, so where else are we? Yeah, we got some buildings left to demolish. Gotta get that sweet, sweet bounty. And you guys, let's see. Do you have towers here? Yes, those are actually decorative houses. Interesting. Okay, and then, yeah, there's really not a whole lot left in terms of buildings for my opponent here. Alright, let's get more of these, more trade ships, put them down here. And yeah, so begins the fun. So begins the fun. And we're also going to put you in the corner. Yeah, because we need to keep them there. You guys come up, work on the berry bushes. I think that's enough on that gold for now. I kind of like these extra walls too. They're going to help me if anything. So we'll leave like some ramshackle walls around. Okay, let's get you guys back. Do this. The king has landed. He's going to head to his new home in the corner. Let's get you. Come build this. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. He's got a bunch of stuff back here. Would that be more trade? I don't think so. The water trade does bring back 30 and 30, so we're getting 60 resources. It's kind of good that Ezra and Ratty and Tron are like the last Dark Lords. Okay, wow. We don't have much time. We're gonna have to hurry on this. So I'm gonna delete these markets. We can actually do this. It looks like Sai lost. Maybe Ratty is the Dark Lord now? I have no idea. I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's get you guys here and do this, and then you guys can come here and do all this. Yes, please. Armies, I don't think we're even fully upgraded at this point, so we need to do that. Let's get powder, and this, and this. Get all those. The white stupa on the other side, preventing us from dying easily. Kurultai can roll over here. We need to get all the bounty, boys. I don't have enough supply to... We got some weird buildings there too. Yeah, so don't care about the markets. Let's kill the gatehouse after that so we have a little bit of flexibility. Let's back you up. Send you up to the corner as well for the dreaded Wololos. Ezra's the only one with extra pop left. Yeah, he's probably way more than me. So I need to just focus on this. And if he wonders, he probably just wins. Yeah, he probably just wins. It's kind of, at this point, just a bit of a wonder race. Okay, where else do we have villagers? 10,000 here. I mean, our ecos, whatever. Where? Like, I can't get there to help him. We better leave that market. You must fight in the Dark Hunter, yeah. Yeah, I know, it ain't easy, buddy. It ain't easy, your situation. But I can't feasibly get there and save him in time, probably, so, yeah, I need to just Helm's Deep over here and hope and pray, dude. We're gonna spray and pray. Man, these towers take a long time to finish, don't they? Okay, so the king is gonna go move into his new abode. We must fight in the Dark Hunter, yeah. I'm pretty close to it. Yeah, traders return 10%. I don't know, I think that affects the boat trade. We'll see if it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's only traders. Oh, there's a Dread Wolf left over here from the Dark Ages. Yeah, dude, Pone, the Fallout show has been amazing. It's been amazing. You want my armies 3 times over and you think I'm a threat? Ezra's doing his haggard politics as usual. Horsemen need to be elite, and yeah, we have that. We got that. Alright. How are we looking here? Yeah, it's coming together. Where are they gonna roll from though is the question. The Forbidden Mongol Towers. Let's sell some food. Man, our food eco isn't even that amazing, really. I need to find a way to get like some better trade. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can sneak up here and get like a trade up there. That would be really nice, actually. Let's take some of these workers and sneak over there. Alright, you guys, in the meantime, probably just come to the corner and help out. They can come lumberjack some trees and, you know, do some things. Sai fed his king to me? Why did Sai do that? Was he dead? I would imagine Sai would be already dead if he did that. Sai would fight to the bitter end. Alright, so infrastructure is looking okay. I think we have plenty. We were fighting with Castle Age Horsemen for so long. That's funny. Sneaky, sneaky. This is Ratty. Oh, that's Ezra scouting. That's fine. We got our white stupa over here. It's not really doing a whole lot for us, but except giving us passive stone. Ezra scouting. Ratty is going to see this, which is unfortunate. But Ratty is fighting Ezra, probably. So what's the difference of that going to be? 46? Yeah, it's a little bit better for sure. We'll do that for as long as we can get away with it. Probably set up a tower here in case he tries to come and attack that. At least I have somewhere to hide the bills. And cool. So let's get more upgrades. He's probably going to come from that direction. More cannon tower upgrades, cannon tower upgrades. I don't think there's too much bounty down here. We could build a navy to try and stop Ratty. I would imagine like we're going to struggle to stop one person even, because our bank is going to be so low. Alright, so we got the naval trade popping off. That's kind of nice. Is there actually a legit gold node over there? That is a treat if I've ever seen one. Alright, you guys get on the trees here. Just lumberjack nearby. Yes, looking good, looking good. We're prepared for Mortal Wombat. So let's also set up some siege workshops back here. It's always good to have those as like a last line of defense. Let's get the horsemen to go clear out those last buildings too. Great. And tithe barns, yeah, it's kind of cute, but I don't think we need it at this point. I mean, if you want to deal with Mongol cannon tower, Ezra is like 350 pop. Don't listen to him. Alright. Okay, so yeah, we just switch back here. The King of England, he's moving down. That's fun. I like that a lot. Let's get you guys and set up some boats. We're probably going to need to get some navy to patrol the waters. Battering rams. I don't know why we have these rams anymore. We don't need them. It's 11 pop wasted. Alright, let's get the mangonel upgrade. Okay, you can look, he said? What is he talking about? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's do this, this, and this. Set up some more of these. It's going to be a hard defense. Hard fought one. Oh shit, we got some more shit to burn down there. Ratty has been a very aggressive player. You know, you get anywhere near him and he's just like, he just comes at you. Alright, so we'll get all those. And now we can go ahead and build some stables down here just for production in case like I lose my main base, which I of course will. Need to keep that coral tie going. Dude, the land snakes are pretty ferocious, the ones I was fighting earlier. They were. Alright, so let's get the hull and the swivel cannon. We're going to want to get a couple of those. These vills can keep on the stone, or go back to the gold actually, unless somebody set up a tower there to shoot me. I'm not sure if Ratty did. Is this getting shot? 760. Doesn't look like it's being shot. Alright, let's try and go get some gold. Because we're going to be very haggard. We're going to be like poor and just janky and shitty. Yep, no, he's not going to let that happen. Ratty is a very rude neighbor. It's okay. Ezra's going to wander like really soon, so I need to just pull the trigger. And try and race him to it. See if we can. Yeah, I can't afford to lose on that. I mean, I got how many bills here? 47. It's going to be adequate. You guys, let's get you fishing. We can go ahead and set up some bow chads. So we're going to set up some chads to patrol the waters. This one is going to go here, and it is going to patrol this way. These bills, we don't really need food anymore. Alright. I'm heading over since I don't want to deal with Mongol tower BS, he says. Okay, well, you're gonna, so let's see how this goes. Okay, let's get all these. Yeah. Starting on the Wonder. I don't want to lose to him beating me on a Wonder race. So we're gonna just pull the trigger and hope I can hold. It's gonna be a hard hold, though, for sure. Alright, so we got some chads in the water. That will hopefully keep Ratty from coming over easily. He's got some transport ships, which we're going to go kill now. Okay, let's go down there. Coral tie will be in 7. And we're going to just eco for as long as we can, and then we'll delete our eco and go in. We need to get gold, right? Okay. Just build a couple more towers here, call it a day. We got the Wonder of the Gods. And yeah, Ezra's going to be coming with a big army soon, which we will probably lose to because it's a fat elite order army, but we have enough bank left to spam a bit. Let's get you guys to just get on the wood. We need to make sure Ratty can't like come over here, so we're going to destroy his docks. And it looks like there's already a navy. Hard to tell. Go for Wonder Pink, he says. Okay. So he's trying to buddy here. Let's get you guys and do this and this. Yeah, cannon towers. Get you guys to set up, stop the forward building. That's where his army's going to come through, so we move up here. Pack it up and move it there. Soon we're gonna have to get a fat force though, because that order army is gonna steamroll us. I'm killing his ships for you to land. Okay, that's fine. He's got some goodies. We don't really care too much about the fishing boats. We are gonna lose out on gold. We see the Vills here doing their thing. So we know where Ezra's gonna come from already, right? It's gonna be here. Yeah, we know where he's coming from, and yeah, he can take his time, you know, killing my ships. It's fine. It's a bit of wasted pop. He's setting up infrastructure here. Whatever. Trade ships, just do a bit of a shorter trade route for now, just to try and squeeze out whatever we can, and let's go get our big bow chads to distract him. And yeah, unfortunately not enough stone. Got 2 cannon towers coming in here. The corner is moderately defended, so we're gonna start spamming out mangoes back there just to be really troll. Okay, so we're gathered up here. See if we can attack this. Yeah, the bow chad's fighting well. He's just gonna keep clearing out the water. Let's get the white stupa to like creep around here. Alright, so we're gonna knock down the walls. He's getting gilded land snakes. Supplies are being freed up very rapidly, which is good. Okay, so let's mass out hand cannoneers and just horsemen probably. And although are these spears? It's hard to tell what those are. Okay, yeah, gilded men at arms. We can fight here. We have tower support. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's pull back and pull back. Yeah, he's trying to let his boy Ratty land. Ratty has not made any boats really yet. We've fought off Ezra's army. Just get a spring tower here. It's going to help. We got mangoes galore, so let's get our mangoes back here. We want to just have like a million cheesy artillery back here. That's typically like the forbidden Mongol strategy. Alright. Archers, whatever. These villagers can set up more towers along here, just to be a distraction. We're at 12 minutes. Ratty hasn't landed yet. I really didn't expect to have a chance in this game with how it was going earlier. But it looks like we're farming his armies as they're coming out. He's at like 350 pop or something, definitely better than me. But yeah, I think we'll be able to maybe find a way to hold here. Spears, and yeah, just every shitty unit we can spam needs to come out now. We just need to get bodies. We just need to get dudes. Ratty, oh, the Chad Ratty Wonder. Hell yeah, dude, let's go. That's a huge win for me, because that means he's not going to help Ezra as much. Yeah, and I mean, this spot is slightly vulnerable, I guess, but I do have a lot of mangoes here. And a lot of villagers nearby who can help out. Let's get you guys to just purge that wood. Ezra not moving into the cannon tower. He's probably going to come down here. I think I have some cannon towers down here. I got some. Alright, so let's get some horsemen to go in and like go into Ezra's lands and raid a little bit. So we're going to go here, 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 and here. See what we can find. And the rest of the force is going to gather and come down here. Because I think that's where it's gonna happen. Oh, he's still there. Okay, so we just go up to his lands, do a little bit of raiding here. Let's go see if we can find his farms and whatnot, right? Is he gonna keep attacking here? I'd be surprised. It looks like he wants to come down that way with some mangoes. Okay, let's build another cannon tower. Gotta stop using the select all army hotkey. It's a very, very easy thing to do. Alright, so yeah, we found some goodies. Let's go ahead and raid his farms here. And he's gathering up, but we're gonna get his Aachen farmers. He's probably got like fishing and shit, so let's go ahead and patrol the waters here. Are we getting kills? Yeah, we killed a lot of his Aachen farmers. Let's start trying to supply block him, just go for houses. And alright, which way is he gonna come is the question. We could go over here. Let's get you guys to go down and dive these mangoes. So we're supply blocking, we're getting raiding bounty, which is really good for us. I suspect he's gonna try like a weird landing over here. I need to get some vision over there actually, so let's get vision so we can see landing here. Okay, he's had enough of this shit, so we're gonna go distract him and just run around his empire, the classics. And did we get the mangoes? They ran away, that's fine. That's fine. Get a wild cannon tower here. Yeah, Ezra is preparing for a wonder obviously too, right? Alright, no problem. Horseman spam. And in the corner, we need to continue on the mangonels. And we haven't seen the Dread Ratty yet. We haven't seen him. I think Ratty is just greeting. He's just going to let Ezra, like, he's banking on Ezra beating me one-on-one, which is It's possible, but it's hard. Ezra might be able to make like one big bum rush if he makes a mass gilded knight army, but he's not doing that. So look at Ratty, dude. He's paying attention here. He is. The boy is watching. We don't need to worry about sacreds anymore, so we can basically just give up on the sacred situation. Let's go fight him out here. We see his army. Our force is reasonably big. We need to gather like a concentrated army because he's a gilded army, so he's gonna pound for pound be a little bit stronger than us. Enemy destroyed landmark. What? You guys stay back here. Let's keep those back there. And now let's move in and fight. These are gilded spearmen, which is strange. He must not be that rich. All right, let's pull our horsemen back and have them target here. We're just go after these guys, and we can do the attack speed buff. Okay, so Uvils can just keep purging the old wood nearby. I believe there's some wood to be had. That's fine. Horsemen, please. Yes. Lure his army out. Yes. Pick him apart. The Chad Cannon Tower's going for it. We haven't seen Ratty. I don't know what he's doing, but, you know, he's got his own schemes. He's a man after his own... We actually are defeating Ezra's armies, which is weird. I assumed that would be the one advantage he would have, is that he'd be able to push me, but Ezra might not have a lot of money. You know, he might be slightly poor. Clearly there's some schemes going on up here. But we have cannon towers, so we'll see anything coming through here. No problem. Got these coastal towers, so let's just set up little arrow emplacements just to keep an eye on transport ships. We're patrolling. I feel as if we could just sit under our wonder now and probably just get the dub. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let's get a couple more mangoes. We got 9 mangonels. We need to get some spring alts too. So let's take our horsemen up here. We don't have the best vision over here on land, so we need to go build some towers out here. Just to kind of see what he's doing. I'm not going to push and lose. I'm not going to push and lose. Oh, the salt's coming. So delete or die already. Yeah, I don't think Ezra can solo push me. It's going to be too hard. Maybe. He does have better map control than me and probably relics, so we'll leave a couple of you guys up here to stop that trolling, and then we just gather the rest of our forces. We probably lose this fight. Here, I would guess. Oh, Ezra rage quit! Or he got his king sniped. Oh, Ezra just got his king sniped. Did you get his king? Oh my god. It was either a rage quit or his king got sniped. I don't know which one. He says 1v1 with the streamer. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't know how he can do it. Yeah. Ratty just backstabbing him or something? I don't know how Ratty's gonna win, man. Does he not? You know I have wonder, yeah? Alright, so Ezra's gone. You do this. Let's get our navy back up so we can get like a naval blockade. And now we just kind of chill out. I mean, I don't know what to expect here. Probably need to have a lot of villagers ready to repair. This guy can go patrol, which is, what is the hotkey for patrol? It's going to be D. So we're going to go up over here. I think it's over. Yeah, I think it's over. Ratty has been a tyrant down there, dude. He doesn't let anybody in his turf. He's very villainous. Now we can get cross-map trade with Ezra, too. So what we need to do is grab a couple of horsemen and just go look in Ezra's empire and scavenge for relics, too. So we'll get a couple of you guys to go up here and go relic hunting, basically. And then we just leave the rest of the army to defend against wonder pushes, right? Yeah, we got these guys. 11 mangoes will karate chop most advancing armies. He's got to be doing something, right? I don't know. Let's go grab that sacred site for a little bit of money. Yeah, Ratty did something. I don't know. Ezra either quit or Ratty got his character, which is really funny. I think Ezra left, though, would be my suspicion. Let's get the coral tie back here. That's got to be really nice for, like, defending on the objective here. We have a lot of cannon towers, not as many as I would like. He did destroy the white stupa, so I'm not getting the freebies I was once getting. Ezra is legit actually walled off here. So I'm going to have to destroy this. He says, wait. What's up, G? He says no one has attacked? Yeah, I don't know what revelations this man's having right now, but yeah, certainly some. His is down here. I am not attacking him. There's 0 sense in hell I have the wonder advantage. I took the greedy wonder, but wonder is 2v1. Our community's been doing 2v1 wonders for a long time, so yeah, I feel that that is pretty standard stuff. You got the cannons coming across to knock down his walls. All right, these vills can hang tight here. They can start on the gatehouse, whatever. I think Ratty is just now realizing that, yeah, it's tricky. He definitely got put in an no-lose situation. So wall's getting torched. I mean, we got 3 minutes left. Bro, you got 3 minutes. I'm trying to, I don't want to help him, but like, come on, you know. I mean, we got any cannon towers? We don't have any stone at the moment, so no, not really. Bombardos have almost reached. He says, oh lord. Yeah, it's looking a little tough for you, buddy. We'll see if he decides to come over. Yeah, that's why Ezra wasn't happy. That's pretty funny, dude. I think Ratty doesn't understand. He didn't understand that I had a wonder too. Yeah, so that was my suspicion all along. He said, "I'm sorry, Ezra." I was wondering why he wasn't attacking me. I mean, I had it for a while. Yeah, there's the alarm, and just to be safe, we're gonna come in. He says I can't even get across. Yeah. Now it's 100% too late. Well played, though. Hey, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It happens. All right, so let's get our horsemen. Let's go, Scout. Yeah, Ratty was the king of his side. He did well, you know. It was. Great stuff, man. Maybe, wouldn't it be funny if he just appeared with, like, you know, 30 trebs, like, right here or something? Just the last moment push. Let's get you guys, and for now, we don't really need food or anything. Yeah, we just delete you guys, I guess. We're gonna just build some navy here and go see if we can find the scraps of Ezra's base. Pretty sure he had some here. Let's go see if he did. Sacred site needs to be taken. I presume. Oh no, all of his shit's dead. Okay. Oh no, there are some relics there. Great. So let's do this. Get that going. I can't underestimate Ratty. You know, he could be like memeing on me and actually have an army like somewhere scheming. Yeah, he's trying to build this, but I ain't gonna make it easy. Okay, so yeah, he's trying to get across the river. Let's get our Chads down there. Okay, that's gonna be a relic for us. And let's go see what else he has in the corner. Maybe some cross-map trade would be in store here. If I wasn't lazy and didn't have hand problems, I would definitely be pillaging all of his base. Uh-oh, here he comes. By the time he lands on the other side, we'll be there waiting. So we're gonna take our full might, including the mangonels. Okay, we don't really need the villagers anymore, although keeping some for emergency repairs is a good idea. And yeah, now we're just gonna kind of blast some of these. Alrighty, cool. Let's fan him out, so we can only get one. Nice. The piracy upgrade's kind of cool, isn't it? Fire! Fire everything! Yeah, farming those ships pretty well. Okay, let's delete these guys. Let's delete my wonder while we're at it. Ezra's base, that was his rat's nest in the corner. Alright. You see, Ezra, here's the thing. If you didn't leave, maybe you could, and he realized that the situation, you guys might have had a small chance. Not a good one, but a small chance. Because, you know, there was still about 3 or 4 minutes left when he discovered. The odds are very low, right? Like, I'm 90% confident I would hold it, but he's trying to get his transport ships, but they do not have anybody in them, I believe. Yeah, they're all empty. Okay, so, yeah, they're trying. Yeah, GG, well played. Still got it, baby. Let's go. All right. Still got it. It's kind of funny seeing Sai getting 350 pop and he wasn't even the final 3. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Delete for Epic King battle. Too late. GG. Dude, don't worry. I've done it many times. Well played, Ratty. You were a fan favorite. All right, so what do we got here? Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, there was no way they were going to get me, though. Even 2v1, the odds were so low. Like, I had a cannon tower spam with, you know, Mangonels, there was no way they were going to get me. Ezra didn't seem to have a particularly strong force either. Here's Henry back here. Ratty had a nice little rat's nest back here too. Next one's going to be hosted. It's going to be hosted. So we got Richard the Lionhearted here. Yeah, I've always known the man. I've always been known as the man who almost got me. If it weren't for those damn kids. If it weren't for those meddling kids. Little Scooby-Doo reference. All right, GG. So first person to message me is going to be the host for the next one. Maybe somebody's messaged me already. And yeah, we're going to go, man. I thought I was dead, but then we finally were able to defeat Tron, barely, because he ran out of gold in the corner. No messages yet. Nope. First one. Yeah, whoever messages me is going to be the host for the next one. And we're going to cast it. That one was a little intensive on the old pause. I had some really sweaty fighting with Tron, so that took it out of me. The first rack got the cheese. Oh man, yeah, I really thought Sai was it, but the strategy worked out. Sai kept Ezra busy, so it's going to be critical. All right. Oh, you host. All right. Someone got it. So let's see if we can like copy paste this. Someone got it. All good now. And all good. Okay. So yeah, anybody's messaging me, Critical was the fastest. Any requirements? Domination on, mega random, name it Turin lobby. And spec slot, no delay. Hey Gunhound, how you doing, man? You gonna get in here, Hound? You gonna come show these youngins who's the boss? So I believe this person's on my friends list. Yeah, looks like it, right? Yeah, should be. You know what game I've been hosting lately that I've been not hosting but playing that I've been having fun with? Sai says, I did my best to stall. I just couldn't get the eco to stop. Yeah, 2v1 is brutal. Even with 350 supply, you're still facing, at minimum, you're facing 400 supply. Because it's 200 pop players. And then you had Ezra who had a kill, or maybe he did or didn't. I don't know if he's telling the truth. And Ratty definitely had a kill. So you were just in a tough situation. Whereas for me, it was easier to 2v1 because I was across the river. So Ratty had no supply lines. And I could probably intercept them pretty well. And reveal on a limb. I don't need to reveal on a limb, but yeah, we can put it for the players. Reveal on elim also. Alright, so let's clear chat. But I've been playing Company of Heroes again. It's been a lot of fun. Professor Pone and I have been playing some games. It's, man, I get wrecked so hard, though. That game is a lot of fun. Ratty had no kills. I had all the kills. Oh, really, Sai? Were you just running around show-getting people in the face? I'd be curious to see the replay on that. But, yeah, we got our lobby up. And friends list here. Great. Yeah, Ratty was a survivor down there. He had a nice base, too. It was very clean. That lobby filled instantly. Yeah. I'm glad you kept Ezra busy, though, because otherwise, if you hadn't kept Ezra busy, he would have come after me. Although, if he wasn't supply popped, I probably could have fought him off, but then Tron would have eventually backstabbed me to get my king, and Tron would have killed me. So overall, it was a precarious one. Company of Heroes has been fun. I've been enjoying it. The new battle groups are really cool. I love the Australian battle group. You get these like Australian sniper infantry, and then you also get some emplacements. It's quite a bit of fun. So I burgraved and ran pure land snakes through everyone's base except Ratty's. When he got to Ratty, Ezra backstabbed him. Got it. It was pure burger spam through 3 bases. That's what I thought Tron was going to do to me. I thought I was going to get burgered. Which Company of Heroes? The new one, the third one. Yeah, I've been playing the third one. So we need to find him. Oh, great, he's already at the top of the friends list. So we're going to do a casted one right now. Thanks again for joining. Tomorrow we got a Dune tournament, and on Sunday we have a huge Total War tournament. So Creative Assembly is doing another sponsored tournament. So they're going to sponsor one of our big multiplayer tournaments. So we have a qualifier on Sunday to get into that special event. And then yeah, we're going to have the Creative Assembly event shortly after, hopefully, which is really fun. Oh yeah, Davok, it's awful. There's so many people leave in Company of Heroes. Like I've had people lose like 1 unit and they just leave the game like early, which I understand you can be tilted, but yeah, it's really obnoxious. Thankfully, there's a surrender function. You should play with us sometime, Davok. I'll hit you up. You should join Pone and I. We could do a stream or something. That'd be a lot of fun. Really been enjoying your Spice Wars videos, Davok. It's fun. I'm super addicted to that game, so when my hands hurt too much to play, but I still want some spice, I go watch your videos, which is great. So, yeah. If you haven't seen his videos, check him out if you want more Spice Wars. He's here in chat. Same spelling. Co3, gonna give it another chance. You should. It's fun. It's fun. It's good. The Australian battle group's my favorite. When do you get to show us the... I think it's still a ways off, Martin. Yeah, I'd have to check. There's a lot of toxicity in Company of Heroes. There is. I've experienced quite a bit. Yeah. Especially late at night. When you play late at night for some reason, like 11 or midnight Pacific Standard Time, you get a lot of nastiness. Whereas earlier in the day, it's not so bad. I think it's just some different time zones are on at that time, and it must be the causation. All right, here we go, baby. Yeah, maybe we'll add it back. Yeah, sounds good, Survivor. You get you in there too, man. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys. Here we go. We got the Byzantines. It's going to be Criticalo. Euonymus on the Japanese. We got Jordan on the French. Sirona on the Order of the Dragon. Stinky Beans on the Japanese. Nanu on the Byzantines. Andy on the Ottomans. And Carver on the English. All right, let's fire this one off, baby. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Euonymus going to be very... Euonymus Japanese is very good. I suspect some early kills. Mongols are pretty good at that too. That map was a little harder to aggro on because of the choke points. There was a lot of like trees and it was hard to get there, but yeah, burger hunting is probably pretty good. And sadly, you know, I have watched a handful of public games for Nomad, public Nomad queues with Dominion. It seems that most good players, like I've been watching a lot of high-level players play it, they just like target newer players. It seems to be the meta. So they find somebody who they can obviously see isn't as experienced as them, and they just go in and goon them in Castle Age. The Euonymus is number 29 in the world right now in FFA ELO. Damn, look at that. Sounds good, Survivor. It wouldn't be today. It'd probably be early next week, I would say. Yeah, I gotta rest my old paws. Age of Empires takes it out of me pretty hard. That's why you don't see as much. All the 30-year-olds up that time being salty. No, it's, I don't know. It's, I don't know what it is in Company of Heroes, why there's so much salt. Yeah. World War II games in general, I think, like, bring it out of people a little bit. I don't know what it is, but I've seen it in a lot of things. All right, guys. Wow, this is a cool-looking map. It's a nice mega random. We got a beautiful hill here in the middle. Spawning on the west side is going to be Nanu, the Byzantine champion. So going to be bringing that sweet olive oil to the realm. Up to the northeast, it's going to be Sirona. Sirona is on the Order of the Dragon. And to the east of Sirona, it is going to be Stinky Beans. Better watch out, dude. He's been eating them Stinky Beans and going for a 2TC build. So this is kind of a forbidden Japanese tech. People don't really do it anymore, but it's kind of like an early stone opening, which delays your age up really quick, a lot. But you get a second TC like as soon as you age up. So it's kind of cute. I don't hate it. King scouting here. It's going to be a Euonymus over to the east. The Euonymus has been dominating the ladder, apparently. Karate chopping all those who stand in their way. And to the south, it is going to be Artie. Artie is going to be on the Ottoman Empire. And to the southwest, it's going to be Criticalo. Criticalo, of course, our lobby host on the Byzantines. And green, Jordan, is going to be the classic old school FFA civ, the French. French are kind of more of a middling, kind of mid-tier faction now, I would say. Obviously, the meta for FFA has shifted now that Kings are kind of like become the standard play. You know, French are okay at that, but French like to sit in the corner with Guildhall and just, you know, build wonders. But yeah, wonders still win FFAs, but now there's a whole nother variable. You need to get that additional supply to really be a contender in many situations. Yeah, Zach, I've seen that. I've seen that one. I have. I'll definitely give it a watch. I enjoy Henry Cavill stuff. It's always fun to see him in action. Man, but the Fallout show, we can, you know, it's a little bit slow right now. People are just going to, we'll fast forward to the live game time. Everyone's just building up, so there's not too much commentary to really give. The powder keg will certainly explode soon. But what I was going to say is that the Fallout show was really good. It's really, really good. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Most people I've been talking to have enjoyed it. You know, even my mom and her partner who, like, you know, are pretty much are like close to 70 years old, didn't know anything about Fallout. They're enjoying it. It's a solid show, and it gives me some hope for a 40K show if Amazon were to do it. I mean, Amazon does hit and miss. Like Rings of Power was just an atrocity. I really dislike Rings of Power, and I swear to you, I went in so hard trying to like Rings of Power. I saw the negative articles and, you know, people complaining about it, and I was like, okay, these are probably just, you know, people overreacting or being overly critical. I really, really gave the Rings of Power a chance, and I tried. Even after like 4 episodes, I was like, okay, it's gonna get better. It's gonna be, but my end conclusion was that I just really disliked it. So Amazon can be hit and miss, but you get shows like The Boys. The Boys is really good on Amazon, and also you get, obviously Fallout, right? So I'm hoping. Yeah, Rings of Power was rough. It was a rough one. But anyways, back to the commentary here. I suspect, oh, look at this. So Japan doing the same thing. So, okay, Eonomist also going for that stone opening. I guess that's just to get that second TC online really early. Okay, that's kind of a cool one. Maybe it's become more meta in this game mode. Obviously, Eonomist has practiced. I feel like China's pretty Terminator. Their ability to go 2 TC so quickly and follow it up with with Castle Age like Palace Guard pushes, and like, you know, they can really overwhelm newer players. You know, with the counselors being able to just auto pump units out of the barracks at just massive efficiency increases. Yeah. Vaultec always wants the best route, yeah. We will not speak of the Rings of Power. Rings of Power was definitely an atrocity. Rings of Power was terrible. Also, I would say that the Wheel of Time was pretty terrible too. I really didn't like it. It was like, it was so haggard though that I just like checked out. I was like, it's okay. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. Like, look, I'll watch an absolute piece of shit show and still enjoy it. But yeah, it was tough, man. I'm sure some of you guys felt the same way. The Boys is not good, especially compared to the comic. Yeah, I still like it though. I really like The Boys. Yeah, arguably, sure, if you're coming from the comic perspective, you can really draw a comparison. But for somebody who never read the comics, I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm just a huge fan of Carl Urban. And also the guy who plays Dewey or Stewie, I forget his name, the main guy. I believe he's the son of Kurt Russell. Not Kurt Russell. He's the son of someone. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. The Eonomist was in a Drongo FFA video the other day. He either gifted or transport ship destroyed his king. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah. Some villainous play, huh? All right. So, here we are. It's going to be old Eonomist setting up the Kura Storehouse. And to the west, we have a Kura Storehouse from Stinky Beans as well. And even further, we have the Minework Palace. So it looks like there is going to be some burger rushing. So you're going to go mine work, probably get the iron undermesh and, you know, these upgrades with the Gilded Men-at-Arms and go dive somebody's base to get the early kill. I like that from Serona. And for the Byzant memes on the bottom, I think Byzant memes have some cool plays in FFA. And the new FFA, they of course, I like Cataphracts now more than I did before, because Cataphract's durability is really nice for diving under TCs and trying to king snipe, right? Whereas before they were, you know, that wasn't how you didn't just go and kill their town center and win. Whereas now it certainly can be. So I'm a big enjoyer now of going with the Hippodrome plus the Cistern to the first hill. I think it's really good for healing under TC and king sniping. So yeah, that's great. And to the south, we have the Council Hall. No surprises, longbows are very, very good. And to the east for Jordan, it is going to be School of Cavalry and an early blacksmith, which makes me think it could be a feudal knight push, maybe with an armor upgrade to try and dive TC. That'd be wild. Byzantines up here going for a more standard opening. It's going to be the barracks and mercenary house in tandem with the Olive Garden. So it's a more well-rounded build. A little bit less all-in, but yeah, we'll see if it pays off for him. And to the east, it's going to be Artie going for the Ottoman war machine. We already see 2 military schools coming up. Ottomans are obviously one of the strongest civs in FFA in general. Their armies are unrivaled. If you have an elite Ottoman army of Janissaries with, you know, Sipahi and Great Bombards, you can pretty much take any army one-on-one late game. It's extremely disgusting. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And Eonomist 2TC with the Kura Storehouse. Going to be getting a big enough economy to sustain a war machine and just trying to run people over. But I'm really curious where the early aggression is going to come from. A lot of 2TC play. We see 2TC here from Serona. Single TC from the Byzant memes, although they are gathering stone, but I suspect that's for cisterns. A fair amount of wood being gathered here, so maybe it is going to be a 2TC build here from Nanu. And Nanu kind of looking like maybe it's a 2TC build, but having only 2 on stone makes me think that's not the case. The English are on 2TCs as well, so really that appears to be the meta. Feudal aggression, I think, is kind of risky because people do get salty in this game mode and they'll sometimes run their kings to another player. So if you feudal aggress and they get their kings away and sacrifice it to another player, you basically lost the game, right? Because you're stuck in feudal and you didn't get your bonus. So the king sacrificing to other players is definitely dishonorable, but you know, it's part of it. It's part of it. It's the dirty tactics. Yes. Yeah, you guys see some of you guys in chat talking about Dread. I love the Dread movie. I thought that was so fun. And I was really hoping we would get sequels. I thought you could have made like a little franchise out of that, but I guess the time wasn't right for it. I think if you remade like a Dread movie nowadays, and I don't know, Maybe a TV show would be better for Dread, right? You know, Carl Urban doing like an Amazon show with Dread. Each episode is kind of like building up to... Yeah, I think that could be a lot of fun now that I think about it. Isn't Kurt in the Godzilla series? Yeah, Kurt Russell and his son, I believe, are both in the Godzilla show, the one that's on Apple. It's his son plays like a younger version of him, which is kind of funny, actually. The Haggard King Sack, your favorite chess move? Yeah. Pretty masterful. Yeah, 2TC here from Criticalo as well. So yeah, a lot of 2TC, but he went military before. Maybe expecting some sort of early aggression, but soon the War Machines of Japan are going to be online in the north, and they're both kind of doing something like, they're basically playing identical as Stinky Beans and Yonomist. Are the Ottomans going to do any early aggression? It looks like it could be a third military school. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the case. Or is he going for another TC? Let's see. So Artie is going to be aging up. The Mehmed Imperial Armory is on the way. So the free mangonels and other scary artillery pieces will be getting produced out of that bad boy. As far as HRE goes, do we have any HRE players? We do have Serona. Serona setting up a TC in the middle of the map. That's really aggressive. Wow. That's going to be a third one. And yeah, the mine work is obviously very good because of the Golden Cuirass and the Zornhau. Bodkin bolts aren't bad. It allows crossbows and mass to snipe down enemy artillery, and you can use them against, like, you know, whatever they have, mangonel, spring alts, that sort of things like that. So mutually assured destruction is king sacrificing. Yeah, it is. By the way, so I haven't played too many games on the new ladder for FFA. I don't think I played any yet. I'll start playing some on a stream soon. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But what is it like? Do people king sacrifice a lot? Is that something you've been experiencing? What are some of the trends that you've been noticing? And how I feel like the politics wouldn't be as dynamic as maybe what we have here in our community. We have probably the most veteran FFA players like out there, I think, in the crew that we play with. But I'd be really curious to see what you guys have been encountering on the ladder. Tell me your horror stories in chat. So Byzantines here on the 2TC, a little bit of a delayed 2TC, but also we're going to be getting Cistern to the first hill. So that will put them on level 4 Cistern, which is very, very powerful. So the Byzant memes are probably going to be doing a cataphract run over. I would wager they're going to get all their cataphracts and try and run things up and maybe snipe out the kings here. I mean, super vulnerable, right? Order of the Dragon is being kind of greedy on 3TC. They're just now building their first stable, so I would definitely spam out cataphracts and try and steamroll somebody in the north. King donations are absolutely the norm. Wow. The meta is the meta is brutal. Cobra Kai Dojo. There aren't too many politics. It's pretty common for someone to get 300 pop and people just salt against whoever they're already fighting and don't team them. Yeah, I would suspect all that is a little bit more crazy. Look at this. He's creating like Criticalo is creating like a weird egg base in the middle. He's got this like these palisades coming up, doing it on the backside as well. So yeah, you know, that's one way to cut out your piece of the pie. Unfortunately, not a lot of resources there. So Nanu gets Castle Age. Nanu is our Byzantine purple player here. And where are the cataphracts? Are we going to see the cataphracts sniping? You know you want it. Give it to us, Precious. He's already made longbows. I've tried this Byzantine cataphract build in this new FFA. It's pretty good. You get the Keshiks though. You usually go for the Keshik mercenaries, and then you just have like a ton of cavalry when you hit Castle Age, and you mix in some cataphracts to tank with the Cistern, and you can go base snipe people pretty well. You definitely can. Looking at the Ottomans down here, this is Artie. Artie has got his 3 schools. Producing Sipahi and Men-at-Arms, so he's going to want to switch these off Spearmen, and also Mangonel. So the War Machine will, I would imagine, begin soon. You know, I guess part of the skill set of this new FFA is trying to make sure people don't escape with their kings, right? You're like watching them and being, you know, you assume they're going to try and donate the king to somebody else, so you kind of cut off the angles around their base if you know you're going to be able to get the kill. But it's easier said than done. So we see the Olive Gardens being set up back here. Not a bad spot. Gonna need to clear these berry bushes out. Yeah, it's secret, it's safe. Corner spots are very good. Nanu has, oh wow. Talk about a God tier wonder spot, right? Check this out. We got a God tier wonder spot in the back here. Gonna be able to plop that down if it ever comes to it. And a couple nice choke points too, like water here and tree line. If you leave that tree line here, you just have this. But the problem with this position is you're gonna run out of resources. And if you're trapped there by somebody else, you're gonna pay the troll toll. So do we see Castle Age for Serona? Not yet. Serona is still on the greedy triple TC. This is a really greedy order, which if it goes unpunished, could definitely kill some opponents. Stinky Beans is going with Floating Gate, and I suspect Floating Gate here as well. So not going to be crypto mining. It's going to be Shinto. So yeah, it's going to be all the Shinto goodness, and we see them being dropped in the Barracks. Okay, so we're about to see some forbidden tactics. The hardened samurai are coming. It won't go to a wonder. I don't think it will, but I didn't think it was going to go to wonder last game either, and it certainly did. So, yeah, you never know. You never know. Any attacks up here? Just a little bit of scouting from Artie. Ionomous looks like they're coming for the kill. Artie getting relics. We see Samurai with ranged armor upgrades, which is a big sign of aggression. And, yeah, they're using the barracks, which is producing at the speed of 3 barracks to just go apeshit. And, Ottomans might be able to fight them off simply because they have the mangonel and the base. I think they would. The Byzantines, on the other hand, they are Castle Age, and they do have some Keshiks, so it probably would be okay. Ionomist is going to be looking for early kills. I'm sure all these players are. And here we see the Japanese. Japanese are really, really good in this game mode, right? Like, really, really hard to defeat because, you know, TC sniping and king killing is very meta. And Japanese keeps have like freaking a million HP because they're daimyo palaces. I think that makes Japan one of the best civs in this format. Like, Mongols, I can see the strength of them, but I was having to play that last game super free willy, and if anybody had discovered my king out in the boat and like had a navy, I could have like been in big trouble. I got very, very lucky. Yeah, very, very lucky indeed. But looking around, no conflict. This is weird. We're already 15 minutes in and nobody's, you know, murder hoboing anybody else. We see the samurai coming down. This is a good idea though. The Ottoman player here, I think that Ionomous suspects a little something something. The samurai are pulling back. But yeah, Ionomous probably could kill this player right now. Oh, he's still, wait, no, he's going Imperial. Oh, he's going Fast Imp, never mind, okay. Criticalo actually saving the Ottomans. There was a bit of a moment there where the Ottomans could have been surrounded and killed, but now Ionomous is going to be forced back. Criticalo was kind of coming over to see if they wanted some of that, but we do see Ionomous. Their plans are kind of thwarted. Yeah, kind of thwarted. Yes, yes. So it begins once again, the battle of our time. We see the veteran samurai coming down as the Istanbul Observatory is going to be set up. So that's going to be great bombards coming out. And Japan's timing will certainly falter when the Ottomans start to get those elite units. So I think Japan's just got to go balls deep here and try and win this. It's going to be hard to get that angle in there as well. We should organize a donated army for Turin's Old World. Oh, yeah, that could be fun at some point. Yeah, I'm playing in my first Old World event on the 20th, which is going to be really fun. So I'm very excited for that. I'm going to be playing Empire and probably losing since they're the worst faction in the game right now, apparently. But, you know, Sigmar doesn't care. Sigmar's going to go deep for it, and we're going to have some fun. Purple Sun. Yeah, they're all diving, yeah. That's true. We were the herald of the attack. So Ottoman base is under attack. Ionomous is going pretty hard in the paint here. Other aggression, we do see the cataphracts preparing to attack the Order of the Dragon. But Ionomous is out for blood. Swarming with samurai, but the Ottomans do have a good base defense. Double mangonel is incredibly effective here. Probably going to take down this TC in the back. And where's the king? The king is sitting in the middle, or the sultan. It's Bayezid II. And we do see villagers being butchered, so the Ottomans are going to be taking some casualties as more and more samurai do come down. Ottomans turtling up in the base, and they have not switched this to the Great Bombard yet. Bit of a mistake, but a third mangonel is certainly not bad. But once one Great Bombard comes out, it's pretty much going to spell doom for this push. The Ottoman is probably going to be switching to Imperial Age, I would wager, trying to get some Ozutsu and some real stopping power and come in here. We do see the TC getting hammered pretty hard. It might go down here. Samurai probably going to be trying to weasel into the base and or get into the wood line. Is he going to finish that? It does not look like it. And now the Samurai army is going to be pulling back the Ottoman army, and the Samurai will dominate them in a fight, right? Also, Ionomous getting into the wood line here, killing a couple villagers. Samurai probably going to dive in with their +2 ranged armor and try and take down these artillery, which if he does get the arty, then that is going to be really bad for the Ottomans. Oh, look at this on the other side. They're all feasting. Look, I love this. So, Criticalo is playing like a vulture. Knowing that the king might get flushed out, he's circling and waiting. He's letting Ionomous take the beating to dive in and deal with these threats. And it's just circling about. I really like that play. Uh-oh. First Great Bombards here. Samurai eats a cannonball to the face. Mehmed II releasing his technology. And we will see what he is going to be able to get done. Up in the top in the meantime, we do see Nanu moving in. Nanu has defeated the armies. Cataphracts are not that much weaker than the gilded variants, right? I mean, they're a little bit weaker, but not by much. And if you have the healing, they can trade evenly with them. So we do see old Sirona in a little bit of trouble as the Cataphracts have arrived and they're cutting the food off. Down here, it looks like the Samurai are going to be forced back. So the Samurai did destroy the TC. They have been weakened, but Ionomous is going to need to kind of consolidate and get a bit of a stronger push before they go in there for the killing blow. In the back, the Samurai once again getting into the eco. The Anonymous using their experience, a lot of 1v1 tactics to try and disrupt this opponent and soften them up for later. But Ottomans are insanely tough to finish when they get Imperial, obviously, right? Because they're going to be getting a bunch of free shit. Most civs would be starved and wouldn't be able to build anything, but Artie is going to be perpetually getting 4 free good quality units with which to fight. So yeah, that's something. And over here, we do see the Order of the Dragon being slowly defeated by Nanu. But it's a good fight that's being put up here. Villagers are being butchered by the Cataphracts. That could be the end of Sirona. Sirona's eco is pretty fat at 99. The Triple TC was able to kind of help out there quite a bit. But the Byzantine Empire continuing. And where is the ruler? The ruler is not here. The ruler is in the middle somewhere. So here, and I'm looking for the king. Oh, he's running for it. I like this. This is cagey as hell. Really, really cagey. The king is being hidden up top. It's Frederick Barbarossa. So Barbarossa is going to be up there, hiding behind the walls. Meanwhile, the Byzantines continue their conquest. So Ottomans have stabilized. The big economic damage taken, though. They lost a shit ton of villagers, but here comes all the free units. It is going to be mangoes and great bombards being produced. As far as other fights go, Green just kind of turtling and getting a big French army. So we do see Jordan gathering a dread legion of French knights, probably to go try and king snipe somebody. And yeah, I think this is a lost fight for the Order of the Dragon. I think that the Byzantines have overwhelmed them. The question is, how are they going to get to the king? We need to see some, field engineering, probably some battering rams being made. And they wouldn't be able to escape this way, I don't believe. Oh, maybe they would, actually, yeah. So there is an escape hatch here in the back, which is going to be pretty funny. You're currently assembling 100 spear gobos. Jesus, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. All right, so how are the autos looking? Autos are going to get their eco back online. And the Japanese and Anonymous probably going to be saving for Imperial. And now we have the Tanegashima Gunsmith, one of the best landmarks in the entire game, in my opinion. Absolutely nuts. Free artillery, free gunpowder units the entire game. Sign me up for that. That is quite good. Orange is just kind of chilling. Yeah, Carver's hanging out, getting that English farm eco going. Just, no cares in the world. Just kind of farming and doing what English do. I suspect there could be a backstab attempt here. We'll have to see. And where is the Byzantine king? The Byzantine king, Basil, is hiding in the hills. Definitely need to get some walls here, though. If, some cavalry came in, that king got revealed by treason, and that would be horrific. Order of the Chads, though, are fighting back. I mean, they still had 99 eco even after the raiding, so they might be able to fight back. These are veteran gilded spearmen, so he's going to need to change up his army comp. The Byzantines need to switch into archers, because currently their cavalry spear combo is not going to be that good. It probably would lose to these guys. He's going to take the fight, though, anyways, and see what happens. Cataphracts do get the trample, but immediately get drowned down in the spears, and some of the order guys will be defeated, but it should be okay. Wow, autos are going out on the aggression. So Gunhound asks, is the channel, it's going to be, at first it's going to be the old world, and then eventually maybe we'll mix in Lord of the Rings and a couple other games like that. So yeah, it's probably, we push back the launch of it a little bit because I've been having a horrible time finding people to play with near me. And I have a friend who will of course play, but he's one of them's learning the game and my other buddy, Aaron, is pretty far away. So it's like an hour and a half. So, and I haven't been able to get enough games in to really learn the game super well to the point where I'm comfortable starting the channel and stuff. I wanna know my stuff before we start. But it will happen, and I'm very excited. The armies are mostly painted up, the 3 armies. All right, so continuing to fight here are the veteran Lima Tanai, and the Order of the Dragon is now mixing in Gilded Men-at-Arms. And could this be the comeback here of old Nanu? Yeah, Nanu or Sirona looking a little bit sauced here. Not grabbing any relics off the map. Definitely need to get those relics. There's a handful, at least 2 or 3 that are still unclaimed in the middle. Green is just building up the Knight Legion. Carver has reached the Imperial Age, so Carver is now Imperial, just kind of chilling out. I would wager Berkshire. Yeah, Berkshire is a staple, I think, right? You need to hide your king there. Just build some walls around it. It's the best place to hide a king in the game is for sure the Elsback. It's just so hard to kill, and it gives you a lot of time to respond with emergency repairs. But Berkshire is really good too. It's an excellent hiding spot. Yeah, the fight rage is on here, and we don't see purple or pink moving out. Oh wait, pink is going for a king snipe. Look at this. Where the Shogun is hiding comfortably in the Emperor, or the Emperor is hiding in the Shogunate castle, yes. So the king snipe is not going to happen here, and it looks like there is going to be an attempt on Criticalo's life here by Anonymous. Anonymous does have an elite army of samurai with a lot of upgrades. The army of Varangians and Criticalo is much weaker. So this could be the end of Criticalo here. We'll have to see where the king is going to be fleeing. It's currently sitting in a keep back here, which is about as good as it's going to get for the Byzantines, so there it goes. And now they are gonna be swarming. Here they come. Mangonel's forcing them back. I think it's time for Eonimus to go in spread formation and swarm. I don't know if Eonimus realizes how superior his army is. This army's really actually quite weak. And, you know, if you just go wide formation and push that, you probably win it. But they're going to be pulling back now, I guess. Maybe nervous about being flanked, but some of the veteran Keshiks of the Byzantines are going to be cut to pieces. We do see Ozutsu being called in, and the first Spring Ald has arrived. So that's going to start wearing down the big old mangoes here. We see one mango dying, but it does get picked off by the Knights. Really good micro by Criticalo there to buy some time. Green's coming for that booty, though. I think this is going to be the end of Pink here soon-ish. Oh, man. Oh, no. That's going to be a lot. Yeah, he's trying to go through the walls there, but there's a free opening around the side here. So Criticalo is probably dead. If you're a Criticalo, what you need to do is you need to just pull back and you know, try and get your king hidden in the corner somewhere. There's very little chances of this going well. Because it's not an elite knight army here from Jordan, but I suspect Jordan is getting the upgrade right now. Yeah, why are these knights not royal or elite? Look, he's trying to get the walls down even though he can just go around here. I don't think he realizes that's really funny. We got battering rams coming in. Spears are going to be killing all these eco units. And Criticalo is going to get swarmed. It's the curse of kind of spawning in the middle, right? If you're in the middle, I think the best way to play is just to go all in and try and kill somebody and just hope that you can get away with it, you know, because if you're in the middle, you're going to get sandwiched and it feels pretty bad. Up top here, standoff, nobody's doing anything really. Japanese up here getting a, oh my god, look at the layers of walls here. Look at this from old Stinky Beans. I really like the you know, conservative strategy here. Uh-oh. The king's running for it. He's making a run to the TC. And now we see the army coming down. The French knights not realizing the king. Oh, wait, the king's standing outside. Uh-oh. Come on, target him. No, the king's right there. Okay, the king gets lanced. Oh, my God, he doesn't notice. He notices now. He's clicking on the king. Oh, man, and Criticalo goes down. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, and my game crashed. Holy shit. Okay, well, good thing I can just respectate. That was wild. Okay, let me get this. Intermission, yeah. Wow, it was so exciting that the game just had to just crash there. I've never had that happen, actually. All right, we're loading back in. Don't worry. We can fast forward back to that exact point. Damn, dude. Hopefully it didn't crash for everybody else. Let me go into the Discord and see. I've been pinged a couple times, but okay. Let's look here. Go into Age of Empires. Where's Age? Did it crash, the game? Tell me it didn't. Okay, I don't think it did. All right, it did not crash for the players. It was just me. the die, yeah, I got kicked out, yeah. It's fine. We're going to load back in right now. So let's do this, and it should let me observe. There we go. Here the battle chihuahuas outside. Okay, here we are, baby. King got killed so hard. The king got killed so hard the game gave up. Yeah, it did. We can get back to that really quickly, though, with the fast forward, so don't worry about it, guys. Oh my god. So we have like a Chihuahua Terrier mix. It's like the most evil dog ever. And it's, we got some new neighbors moved in who have an equally evil Chihuahua that they just straight up Mortal Kombat out there. Yeah. The game crashed for me when I got to that point as a spectator. Oh, it did. Interesting. The timeline was severed with his death. I hope we're going to be able to get past that. That would be a really funky bug if we weren't able to. So we'll see if we can. We'll see if we can. Hopefully we're able to still spectate it. What another color, Revenge Pink, yeah. Yeah, so Criticalo looks like was the first to fall. It was a valiant defense, but I mean, he was being 2v, 3v1'd. It was not pretty for him there. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Chihuahua more. Dude, Chihuahuas are pretty villainous little dogs. I love Chihuahuas, though. They're hilarious. Yeah. Ours is like a terrier mix, though, so it could definitely take on the regular Chihuahua because it's like bigger and scrappier, you know? Yeah, they can. I have some, one side of my family's, one sec here, I'll tell you guys the story later. Let's get back to the game here. All right, so we're fast forwarding up to the live state of the game. So we're just gonna kind of chill here while we fast forward. And then when we get to that same point, we'll see if it crashes again. As someone who goes in a lot of houses, all Chihuahuas are the devil. Yeah, basically. That's pretty funny, Gunhound. Yeah, I do love gremlin dogs, yeah. Got a blue tick hound, age 3, like 70 pounds. It's pretty big. It's a big doggo. All right, so we're catching up. It's gonna be a minute, so apologies, guys. It's the nature of the beast. But thankfully, we're able to reconnect, and yeah, we'll go look somewhere else on the map when the crash happens. The prophecy, it is true. So yeah, we see all the same landmarks from before. Speeding along. Good old cisterns. We can watch some SimCity here. Yeah, cisterns are always a nice aesthetic. They look really cool. Yeah, my wife and I, we always end up with like the most ugly, unwanted dogs. Just like they just have so many issues, but you know they're the spice of life. You know, they're the spice of life. All right, how we looking? We're catching up. 8 minutes in. I think that happened around the half-hour mark, maybe. Not half hour, but it was around like 25 minutes, give or take. So yeah, we're speeding there. We're speeding there. I always wondered. Now, my wife is very much a cat person. I wonder what this. I feel like if we. Good question. Okay, dogs or cats? I suspect this community will be more dog focused. But the internet is obviously all about cats, so I'm curious how this is gonna go. You have a 220-pound English Mastiff, but he's scared of everything? That's really funny. That's really funny. I suspect it's gonna be more dog focused. We'll see. I'm gonna let that run for a while. Cats all day, yeah. I'm definitely more of a dog person myself, but I didn't like cats growing up because I was allergic to them. So I was like kind of developed this like thing where I didn't enjoy them because I was allergic. But when I got older and, you know, met my wife and she had cats, I really fell in love with the cats she has, so it's changed my perspective. You're a dog person and you voted cats? Why would you do that? This is like the perpetual question. Like, cats are always, it's always like right down the middle or very close. Alright, so this is when that down and Anonymous was like trying to take down the old Istanbul Observatory and all these guys quickly to get that king kill, but did not quite work out because of the intervention of Criticalo. Criticalo, you know, trying to be the champion of the people here, but dogs, but I have two cats, yeah. That's fair. That's why Lady Turin likes cat dogs. Yeah, she's definitely more of a cat person, but she also loves dogs a lot too. Alright, so yeah, we're speeding along. We see the TC getting torched. This was when Anonymous was doing that very effective early raiding. Doing a lot of damage against the Ottomans. But the Ottomans are a civ that just get so much, like I said, free shit. You got 5 military schools just pumping out Janissaries and protecting your great bombards, and then suddenly, you know, you're the Dark Lord. Yeah, Gunhound. You got a whole crew, huh? Yeah, thank you, Melody. That's funny. Alright, what do we got here? A little bit of raiding. Keshik's in the back. Yeah, we saw that all before. So this is just a throwback to where we were. The game is at 30 minutes, so we're about to be at the kill on ping. And I suspect there's going to be maybe another kill waiting for us. We can fast forward to the other points of action as well and try and... I like to be at the live state of the game. I think it's a little bit more fun, so we'll try and do that. But yeah, Gotham's Reckoning is coming here soon for Criticalo. We saw that. The French gathering their unholy legion with battering rams in the back. We're about 5 minutes away. I don't know. Yeah, obviously a little bit quicker with the fast forward coming in to the attack on pink. I'm hoping the game won't explode again. I'm going to look somewhere else. But we should be able to watch a king kill, right? We should be able to without any drama. That would be really haggard. I've never really encountered that bug before. We're going to let that vote run to the end of the stream to decide the final vote. So Anonymous has reached Imperial Age. This is when the aggression comes with the Ozutsu. We also see blue coming over to feign a little bit of aggression. And down in the south, we see the big erect French army of Jordan. Jordan mainly been chilling. Guildhall is collecting stone, which was collected already. Interesting. To set up more TCs, it looks like. Yeah, we have little farmsteads all over the map, which is very cute. We see the Keshik raiding into Anonymous land, showing a bit of an opening, so that would have been a big, scary vulnerability if he was more vulnerable. But, you know, Japan doesn't really care. They have their missile turrets on their TCs, and they'll be able to kind of peel the attacks off. So here comes the first fight. Green is going to be mobilizing here in a second. And here we go. Here we go. You had ferrets? I had a chinchilla growing up. Yeah, Chi-Chi. I think it was his name. I was really young. We did have a chinchilla. They're pretty cool little creatures. When they take their dust baths, it's really cute. But man, they shed a lot. When you have a chinchilla, your whole room's going to be covered with this, like, this really soft fur. Yeah, which is pretty funny. Yeah, so we saw this fight, and then the French backstab coming in. So now we're starting to rehash history a little bit, right? So the French come in, they butcher a lot of the villagers, and then they decide to go this way. So they go through the walls, and we'll circle down and around. The king makes a play for the... I really, really hope this doesn't crash again. I really hope it doesn't. So maybe we look away just in case this one spot is cursed. So So we're going to look away on the map and just hope that it won't crash again, because it seemed like somebody else said it triggered a crash for them too. So, okay, we're all good. So the kill is granted to Jordan. So Jordan got the kill. As far as other aggression goes, I'm going to fast forward to the live state of the game. So that seemed to just be like a one-time weird graphic glitch. Yeah. Damn, you have an 18-year-old dog? That's pretty ancient. Wookie made it to 16. Okay, we see Ayanimus coming in with the Ozutsu snipe. Uh-oh. Oh, that's such filth with Ozutsu. And then the king gets killed, and the Ottomans are just gone. Wow. Talk about brutality. Ozutsu OP in this format. Oh my god, you can't hide hide your kids, hide your wife. Yeah, the Ozutsu are coming for everybody, dude. You guys remember that? That was a pretty funny one. But oh my god. So Ayanimus is now going to become an even bigger tyrant. Probably going to go fight this other Japanese player soon to try and take them down. Down to the south, we see the English emerging and attacking. It's mostly longbows, though, which are not very good against elite knights. So these spears overextended. The longbows are retreating back, but the English are coming in like a wrecking ball, setting up a proxy keep. And the knights have kind of fallen. Green did take some casualties in that big fight, so uh-oh. So now the English are on their way down, and they are going to be pounding into this French army. And they're obviously pretty well upgraded and elite since they didn't fight anybody all game. And they're going for that counterpunch, targeting the battering ram's a little bit of a funny one. But English definitely needs some siege here. We see a lot of reinforcements coming in. Trebuchet is going to be taken down by spears, and yeah, overall, it's looking like Turin and hide your husbands. That's right. Hide your husbands also, yes. In this case, yeah, probably mostly would be hide your husbands. He's killing the man's TC with longbows. Oh, look, he's longbow sniping the landmarks. How is he actually doing damage to this? So this is, where's Jordan's ruler? Jordan's ruler is safe in the corner in the red palace. So Jordan is going to be losing a lot here, but the English will have to work a little bit harder, including getting some heavy artillery. We're almost caught up to the live state of the game as well. We're almost there. So bombards have arrived. We see the guild hall going down, and yeah, the English are going to be coming for that kill. You see keeps being set up on the hill, but everything's going to be torched, and the French are looking to be in massive, massive trouble. If the English player knows how to use treason, he's going to be discovering this little alcove back here and is going to come bombard the hell out of it. So he's doing some scouting. English player looking around. Up top, we see Japan maybe thinking about doing an attack here, but not going to be able to get in. The Byzantines have just been in perpetual mortal combat with the Order of the Dragon here, basically all day. Nanu has just been fighting. You see the Chatterfract army. Man, he's still Castle Age 2, but Sirona's Imperial. That's extremely tough. Almost caught up, guys. We're rewinding. Ayanimus getting in and doing some big raiding. We can go to the live state of the game, or at least close to it. But Ayanimus armies appear to have defeated the armies of red, so I think that Ayanimus is going to come in and probably be able to get the job done here. A lot of Ozutsu, and he knows where the ruler is hidden. The ruler's back here. Ayanimus and Nanu both using the... oh, there's the king! Whoa, what is Barbarossa doing here? Oh, no. Oh, no, Barbarossa, what are you doing? Oh, he's making a run for the gate. Oh, he's not going to make it. Oh, he's sprinting! Oh, and down he goes. He was trying to get to the safety of the Elsbach. Oh, wow, and that cost him. So the Byzantines finally getting their bread after all that fighting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was real sweaty. Down to the south, it looks like Orange is obviously hunting his prize. He wants that booty, and he's going to come and bring his bombards down. So here he goes with a lot of them. So it's going to be 7 bombardos. The English army going to be looping back. Yeah, obviously taking down these villagers. Very good villager play here by Jordan, you know, trying to stop the bombards from reaching the cookie jar, but it's going to be too little too late. The king was going to the Elsbach. Yeah, a lot of relics up for grabs here as well. And the Byzantines are now going to be a player for sure. I mean, as long as you get the pop increase. Ayanimus, though, looking very tyrannical. I think Ayanimus is probably going to come in and get the Shogun. Where is he hiding, by the way? I think he's still up north, right? Yeah, he is. And you see walls coming down, keeps being spammed. Japan just trying to form a Helm's Deep, but you know, you're going to learn the hard way that keeps not doing anything against Japan, really. The Ozutsu are just going to like two-shot them with the numbers that he has. The Byzantines rolling out, massacring a bunch of English villagers, but England knows it needs to get a population cap increase or it's just going to die, right? So the bombards need to get there a little bit quicker. We see the arbalists, or not arbalists, but crossbowmen taking down the French knights. Certainly no chivalry there. And Byzantines might go for a backstab on Orange. That'd be pretty ballsy. I think it's just maybe teching up first and getting all the upgrades before you aggress. You know, after you've gotten your pop cap increase would be prudent. Oh my god, is the king going to make a run for it? Wow, the king is in the open. He sees the writing on the wall. But, okay, where's he going? So the king is running up to the tree line. We got to follow the adventures. We gotta follow the adventures of Philip IV. Where's Philip going? Yeah, he's darting for it. England's gonna realize the king is not there and that he's out in the open. Is he gonna be running into some of the English troopers in the hills? He's got a lot of land to work with here, a lot of places to hide. And the bombard cannon's taking down the farms, but certainly need to move down here and knock this down. Euonymus appears to be winning the fights. The mounted samurai are good and all, but they're probably going to downtrade into the Ari and the spears and the gun lines. So Euonymus will, I don't know, that's a big-ass army, though. Maybe it's going to be able to push. There are some hand cannoneers supporting from the north as well. Euonymus does have the supply line. Stinky Beans, his eco is mostly offline, so Stinky Beans is definitely not in a winning position here. Even if he wins this fight, which he may, because he's just got sheer numbers, Euonymus is eventually going to drown him in economy and just have a bigger military rolling through. Down to the corner, we do see the landmark going down, and now there's just a king, an errant king in the hills. Wow. Philip IV, AFK in the hills, and that is really unfortunate for the English, right? They're going to have to truffle through the mountains, and it looks like they are going to be scouting. All right, so they're going to be lurking around. Elite longbows are looking for the king. They have to take him down, or else he's going to go and rally an army from another country and come back. Classic history. But several players have fallen. Now there's 4. The Japanese player is having a huge civil war up here. Japan, Red Japan, kind of going all in. They need to get their food economy back online. Are they producing bills or not? Which is strange, because if you, yeah, sure, you can go all in military here, but Euonymus will probably be able to defend through sheer attrition, even if they lose a couple fights, and then you're just going to be broke and lose the game. So, dude, that Ozutsu blob, I have nightmares of dealing with Prime's Ozutsu blob, just the truly forbidden tech. But yeah, they're getting a lot of thumping attacks in there, and we see them pounding down those front line of Stinky Beans. And a little bit of a backstab attempt, actually. The Byzantines, yeah, moving in and also setting up some barracks here, trying to sneak past the English keep. And are they going to try and make a play for the king? The king is hidden comfortably in Berkshire Palace. And did he find Philip? Oh, I think he found Philip. Yeah, I believe he did. Well, but the problem is Euonymus is going to go over 200 supply and probably be able to outmuscle him. Yeah, this army is really good, though. He's got a lot of mangonels, big artillery advantage. Euonymus now mixing in springalds to deal with those mangoes. That was one of the reasons. Holy shit, that's a lot of mangoes. That's 8 mangonels there. Jeez. Jeez Louise, that is fat. So the Jewel of Fates, Carver, has Carver gone over 200 supply yet? Has not built houses yet. I'm pretty sure he got Philip. The king was hunted down. The Byzantines moving in pretty aggressively, but you know, England is a very scary late game civ. If they can find a way to build some houses here. Oh no, Carver doesn't have enclosures. What are you doing? Oh my god, that's like the best upgrade. You gotta get that. Carver, if you're watching this back, homie, you gotta get that. You gotta get it. All right, we're gonna fast forward. These guys are just going to grind against one another, and the English player fighting without essential upgrades. Not having the free gold is tough. And I don't know, does he not realize that he got the king? Maybe he did get the king, right? Yeah, he got him. I'm not seeing Philip anywhere. I'm pretty sure he got hunted down. So England needs to realize that it can go over supply. It could be that he doesn't realize it. Yeah, we see a complete route here. Euonymus is going to be the terror of this game. Euonymus is probably going to go up to 400 supply here. And the Ozutsu blob is heading north. The Shogun shaking in his boots here. Who's this? It's going to be Emperor Shomu. Yeah, Shomu is not ready for this. So we see Euonymus moving in to go north. Shomu could flee this way. I really like the rat's nest that we're seeing here. But look how quickly Ozutsu don't give a shit about anything. They're like the honey badgers of this game. So they knock down all the walls. We see the defense force mustering with a 45 Ozutsu popping out. That's going to be the Japanese keep trying to defend here. Springald's poking away. Emperor Shomu's forces trying to fight. Who's he fighting thematically? We'll have to check. Maybe it's Oda Nobunaga. That's another classic one that you see all the time. So down here, the English actually defeating the Byzantines. You know, it's to be expected. The English Imperial Age is pretty good. Carver has not gone over 200 supplies, so despite maybe some inefficiencies in play, he's still a good player and is doing very, very well. He does not have the enclosure upgrade yet. Let's go and see if he got it. Come on, Carver. Okay, does he have enclosures? He did get enclosures. He just now got it. Okay, good. So he's going to start getting that passive gold. The English army, though, dominating the Byzantine army even without the attack speed upgrade. If they had the attack speed upgrade nearby, they'd be really, really decisive here. But we do see Euonymus torching through the base. Absolute destruction, ladies and gentlemen, as they just get plowed through here. Now we're going to be caught up to the live state of the game. Counterattack coming in from red. Uh-oh, Stinky Beans is charging the base. I do like this. That is going to be 45 Ozutsu, and Euonymus army. Oh, you better get back to your base. He could come for a king snipe here, or a shogun snipe. Where is the shogun? The shogun is not in here, not in here. And where is the shogun? He is hiding somewhere around here. Treason is going to be in full effect. Oh my god, the counter king snipe's coming in. Euonymus could be in a little bit of danger. You got to keep moving in. Those Ozutsu are just so oppressive. Oh my god, they're going to get in and they're just going to pound this out. Yeah, the ruler's not in there. I think a Euonymus ruler is... Okay, we're at the live state of the game now, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. So he's looking for the ruler. The Shogun is back here. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, Zutsu are so annoying. Look at that. If he just gets that keep down... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is Euonymus going to get done dirty here? Oh, no. Euonymus is down for the count. Oh, wow. He accidentally evacuated his king and got sniped. He was dead anyways. Oh, my God. The MLG big plays from Stinky Beans. If you were looking at a hand of poker, Stinky Beans would have been on death's bed. His chances of winning were like 10%. That was like the Death Star. You know, Luke had to get that rocket in that one tiny kind of hatch, right? And he, or not rocket, but laser. And he did. Or torpedo, whatever the hell it is. All right. But then Stinky Beans took the chance. He flew the X-Wing down the ramparts of the Death Star, and he got in there. Because, dude, he was down on every account. His main base was getting ravaged. But Euonymus was just, unfortunately, out of position. Wow, dude, the big play. Stinky, Carver needs to know that he's over 200 supply, because Carver is going to be at 300 supply here. He's going for the king. He killed Philip. I just don't know if he noticed it. Those units are so busted in this game mode. It's pure filth. That was just pure filth. But to be fair, it was filth beating filth, because they both had access to the Ozutsu, so it's not like one of them was being oppressed. So back here, we see the keep getting harried. We are going to be seeing old Basil II. I believe he fought the Bulgarians in history. I could be wrong. But yeah, he is going to be eating it. He's going to be getting battering rams and longbowed, and things are going to be pretty nasty. They're going to be pretty nasty. Oh, don't let him escape. What are you doing? Why are you pulling back? No, you stay there. Oh, Basil's making a run for it. Oh, and he gets taken down. All right. So now we see the fight of fights. The two max supply players are ready to duke it out. But, you know, Stinky Beans did take a bit of a beating earlier. Euonymus did a lot of work against that eco. But now we basically have a big, sweaty one-on-one. Yeah, Proton Torpedo. The exhaust port was ray shielded, so the blasters wouldn't work. Got it. Thank you, Gunhound. Gunhound is the deep lore master of our community. Yeah, always has been. It's right, Wicked. How you doing, Wicked? Hope you're doing well too, man. So yeah, that's some good loot. I mean, there's a lot to be had on this map. Now we basically have a 1v1. Okay, I'm actually genuinely curious about this now. So let's check the rating of both these players. AoE for worlds. Because wonders are on the table. Let's see. For world. Okay, so we're going to see the ratings of these players. I'm curious how similar they are in skill level. So we have Carver. Carver is, let's see. Okay, Carver is gold 2. No, silver 2. And then we have, wow, well played old Carver. Silver 2 hanging in here with these guys. That's really impressive, dude. And they rise, and oh man, it's just going to happen again, isn't it? It is. It's going to be 51 Ozutsu. They're just crossing paths, which is so rough. And he's just going to go straight to the Berkshire Palace and just karate chop William the Conqueror. William the Conqueror is about to get conquered, guys. The fact that, like, the English player doesn't have the vision. Okay, I think he sees it now. Let's go to the perspective of Carver here and see what he sees. So let's reveal this. Okay, Carver, oh my god, he doesn't know it's coming. Ozutsu are going to kill this in like 2 seconds and then just charge in here. Oh, this is bad news. According to one of my history books, the Holy Roman Emperors would travel to the border with Eastern Roman Empire and ask Basil provision. Oh, okay, interesting. Happy gamer. Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Oh man, the English player's not even reacting. He doesn't know what's happening. Oh my god, the Japanese voice lines on the hand cannon or the handguns are like some of the best voice acting in the game. It's so good. It's so good. All right, here they come. Yeah, here comes the Ozutsu. Oh man, dude, where are you going? Just keep going down there. You were heading the right way. Just get through here and just slay this and just end it. But it looks like he wants to fight the English fair and square. No, what are you doing? Take your Doom Legion. Oh, he's going through the mountains. Oh, he thinks, oh, he found the Goat's Pass. Ephialtes has led him in the Goat's Pass. Yeah, so the English player is going to react to this pretty quickly, I would imagine, but he is so out of position. So here's what you do, guys. you delete your army right now and you start mass reproducing in your base. Because if you try and run back, you're going to die, which is what he's doing right now. You see him running down here, and the White Tower has fallen. The Goat's Path has been discovered. The English villagers trying to panic build a wall. I love it. So you can see they're going to move down here. Oh, you got to keep moving. Yeah, he's going to keep moving. We see the panic wall. Really good response by Carver, by the way. Really, really good. But his army is still a ways away. Oh my god, he's going up to counter snipe? That's not going to work. Yeah, you're going to have to delete that. We see the walls, but the Ozutsu are coming in, and he's certainly... Oh, dude, like, you can't... Just can't stop the Japanese armies. They don't even need artillery. It's just like, they're coming for you. I mean, you can win in a fight against them, obviously, but when it comes to a situation like this... yeah, so he's going to move in. English is mustering spears, which is good. He's still going to be counterattacking, which is probably a mistake. The Ozutsu are going to keep scooting through. The Berkshire Palace, William the Conqueror is certainly shaking in his boots. A lot of villagers being massacred. Ozutsu, he must have used treason. I'm pretty sure he did. Stinky Beans, he's going right for the kill right now. He should bring the rest of his army to support the Ozutsu, or else they're going to take a lot of unnecessary damage. But overall, I mean, that is 44 of them. He needs to support his Ozutsu. They're taking a lot of damage, which they normally shouldn't take. But he might have enough here. The Ozutsu left. We got 43. I mean, they do have 7 ranged armor, which is pretty obscene, so they're very tanky against, like, range shooting. And now the Ozutsu are going to be swarming down and knocking down the walls. He knows where the ruler is. The rest of his army, he's ravaging the English economy. Oh my god. Berkshire Palace getting thumped. The king needs to... Oh man, if he gets out, he's going to get sniped, although they won't be able to shoot through because they need to get the walls down first. Okay. The king is there. He's making a run for it. He's hustling to the back. The walls are going. Oh no, William the Conqueror! The dreaded Ozutsu have gotten in. Oh no, he's making a run for it. Oh! In the face! Oh man, that is so disgusting, dude. Yeah, alright. Now you know why Prime and Eonomist are top, not only are they good players, but they're also playing Japan, and just, they probably do that in the lobbies. Stinky Beans, dude, no mercy. Stinky Beans with the MLG plays, though. The backstab was super good. Yeah, the sun did set on that game for sure. All right, guys, that was super fun. That was really, really fun. I had a lot of fun with these games tonight. We're gonna have a bit of a short stream tonight. You know, I've been having some hand issues lately, wrist issues, so I'm gonna take it a little easy and rest. But I will be back tomorrow. We got Dune, and then we got probably another Age stream on like Friday. We'll have like a Friday night or Friday afternoon Age of Empires stream. So we'll be back with more. But man, the internet seems to be acting up still. I got to call my ISP. It's been really bad lately. It's been really bad. Like, I'm dropping a ton of frames. So if you guys could answer a question for me real quick before you go. Was the stream laggy? Were you guys having lag, or was everything kind of smooth? Because I am seeing a ton of lag going down on my end. I'm going to have to look into that. Yeah, let me know before we go. And do drop a like on the way out. It's how I gauge what you guys want to see. Oh yeah, man, internet's like all over the place. I gotta call my ISP. It says we dropped 32% of the frames on the stream. That's really bad. Yeah, Friday afternoon. We'll do something earlier. I feel bad for all the folks in Europe. You know, they suffer and with these late nights. Yeah, it was lagging a bit. That's really frustrating. All right, I'm gonna figure that out before our next streams, and I'll call tomorrow and see. Lag jump every 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. Buffering a bit, some not terrible towards the end. Okay, thank you guys. Mostly smooth. Some issues on occasion. All right. So we'll get to the bottom of it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I just noticed it was lagging, so my apologies. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Great stream. Really wild kills in that game. That was super fun. Hey, don't worry, Fudgy Man. You'll have the stream for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. I appreciate you all. We'll see you around. Japan, truly the villain. Sneaky, sneaky. Matthew said I'm silver 2 after placements. Ah, so you could be higher ranked too. Got it. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you around. And that is going to be it for tonight.